Hello everybody! Welcome to Marvel Legendary Randomizer stream number 51 and overall stream number 100. I checked the numbers 3 times and it is true. It's 100 streams. Oh, thanks Montax. Thanks for always providing amazing, entertaining, legendary content. I'm grateful to have found this community. We are grateful to have you here. Thank you so much for the 10th month resub. Really appreciate that. Hello everybody. So across all of our randomizer streams, Chaos Mode, Viewer Challenge, Viewer Choice, Twitch Plays Legendary, the ones I'm forgetting, this is the 100th one. So I've played at least 100 games, definitely more because I often play more than one game per stream. So I can't wait to see 110 in a row. Yeah, exactly. And I can't wait to see where it goes from here as more expansions come out and as our community grows and as you guys keep participating in all of our things. I can't wait. Viral's gonna play a game of horrors all on his own. No hero deck, just horrors. Drewfist, thank you for the resub. 100 streams, 10 months resub. Always love the content. Appreciate it. Love you guys being here. Thank you, Tricky Fake. All right, so let's go over our results so that anybody who may be here for the first time, just in case, can get to the gameplay. So we do have some Randomizer League results. By the way, the setup for Saturday, the viewers play game is revealed. I'll tell you what it is right now, actually, because I did only post it in the viewers play chat, so some people haven't seen it. So the setup that the youth and experienced teams are going to play this Saturday is as follows. The Mastermind will be, close your ears if you don't want to hear this, the Mastermind will be Kang the Conqueror. The scheme is going to be Hypnotize Every Human. The villains will be Timelines of Kang and Sentinel Territories. The henchmen are Sidera Maris, Bridge Builders, and Hand Ninjas. Thanks to the scheme, there's 2 henchmen. And the hero groups for youth, they have Amadeus Cho, Cloak and Dagger, and Hulkling. And then experience has Captain America Secret Avenger, Kraven the Hunter, Namor the Submariner. Please let me know in chat which side is going to win, or if neither side is going to win. I think you guys have a good shot. I did play it. I won the game when I did my test game, and it was really fun. So I think you guys will enjoy it too. All right, let's go over the Randomizer League results here. Thanks, Premise Land. That's our stream. One moment. There we go. Nope, that's the setup. 3rd time's a charm. All right. There we go. So Carnage Puts Humanity on Trial was the setup for this past week. It seemed like you guys liked it, actually. It got a pretty high like rate. I think it was a 4.2 out of 5 and over a 90% win rate. Push everything. So it was another game where it was easy, but also fun, which is, I love when that happens. It makes it really easy to show people these setups that way. Let's go ahead and show all the results except for the top 3 winners for each setup. So good luck to all of you. We had a ton of respondents, and here you guys were. So congratulations to everybody who played. Thank you all for playing. It was mostly wins. And there's names cut off. Why are names cut off? Hold on, I'm gonna scroll over here. Oh, I know why I hid the bar. I'm gonna fudge it here. Does that work? Yeah, that kind of works. Let's shrink some stuff. I'll fix it later. I'll fix it in post. All right, so congratulations to everybody who played. Some very good scores, some very close scores at the top on both sides here. Let's go ahead and find out who won this thing this week. Starting with setup A, 3rd place goes to... Oops, it's gonna undo all my things. Oh well. It's going to be cut off, but I'll tell you who it is. Avatar-ish. 3rd place for setup A. Well done with the score of 67. Mr. Giraffe with a score of 68 for setup B. It was very close. 66 was Imka in 4th place. 1 point away for all of them. And then 1st place goes to Myomes with a final score of 97, jumping ahead of everybody. And when you hear what Myomes' strategy is, you'll understand. I think he left a comment. Myomes left a comment. Okay, and then for setup B, we have Steely18 in 3rd place with 78 points. Well done. 2nd place, Dre 2.0 in 2nd place with 84 points. And then 1st place also goes to Myomes at 89. So Myomes has swept the league this week. Well done, Myomes. Well done, everybody. This was, I'm glad you all had fun with this, most of all. Let's go ahead and look at some of the quotes here. I'm going to read this even though it's cut off. The beginning of the game, this is from Mr. Giraffe, was rough, but then I decided to try Bagel's method of KOing rares, so when Doppelganger fed on Ronin's rare, the game went surprisingly smooth. I mean, Ruby and Ronin's hyperspeed worked very well together, but I'm sure I won only because I had a rare KO'd. I am 100% sure that that was the case, Mr. Giraffe. So good job KOing rares. Everybody should do it. It makes their games better. You become a great person when you do it. All right, second quote is from Avatar. Was extremely unlucky with jurors, but very lucky with rares and master strikes. Both hands were thin to 12 plus attack on any turn, but 5 and 6 jurors, twist number 5 and 6, forced me to finish it as soon as the next twist appeared. If I had a spare juror or both remaining twists at the bottom, that would easily be another 25 to 30 VP. P.S. Amy, or the shapeshifted copycat, stole my final VP. Well done. And then off the cuff, in third, for the third comment, says the first 3 cards of the villain deck were all scheme twists. It would have been so easy to reshuffle and start over. Never let it be said that I cheat. So, incredible integrity off the cuff for submitting this score. And I love it when you guys do submit when it doesn't go well, because that adjusts the overall stats for the Mastermind and Scheme combo, and we get to see what that matchup is like. So I appreciate that. And off the cuff, you did very well in Setup B, by the way. Thank you, Mikey. All right, and here we go. Setup B quotes. We had some big quotes. That's why it's so tall. Mayums says, lucky enough to get Hawkeye's rare early, which helped with getting bystanders. Purposefully failed the 9th twist to keep the game going. My instinct deck had 9 cards and purposely skipped 3 turns to save villains for Hawkeye's rare to defeat. # VP collecting. Ended game when bystander deck was empty. And that's the way to get a lot of points. So edged out over Drape 2.0 with that, just by 5. Sir Luke said, I'm torn on my fun level of this one. This team worked like a dream, almost too well. In fact, gobs of attack was wasted just trying to drag the game out. And honestly, if I wasn't playing for points, I probably would have finished off Carnage in about 20 minutes. I was super bummed because of the bigger VP villains were all at the bottom of the deck. It all came down to the twists and a few misplays I made where I think I could have had more VP if I let the other hand have Hawkeye's ultimate. All in all, a fun setup. Totally get it. It can get dragged out if you're just trying to go for VP at the end, so, you know, play to your style and just enjoy the game. Hey, Big B just gave out 5 community subs. Thank you so much, Big B. Enjoyed those, anybody who got them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys are too much. And then finally, by the way, I just uploaded Big B's setup. Do him your new leader. It was very good, so it's on the YouTube page if you want to see the setup that Big B designed. Thank you, Big B. And then finally, Montag says, Wolverine Hawkeye draw power was ridiculous. Getting Cyclops' rare early didn't hurt either. By the way, I encourage you to read all the comments on these. There are some fantastic comments, and I can only fit 6 here. If you highlight over the names in the results when I post them, you can see all the comments everybody left. I highly encourage you to go look at those. All right. I believe we have some business to take care of as far as the game today. And I think the goal of that was that you guys really liked the scheme. I love that scheme too. It's one of my favorites from the new set. There's only 4, but I like it a lot. What's up, Ragnot? Yeah, it was interesting because you could have gone forward. So that plan could have failed for Myomes, because if Myomes continued to fail on the twist, then it could have been a loss. So it's always a risk. Yeah, it's a great scheme. All right, let's randomize today. We got a bunch of people watching. Thank you for being here. All right, so now is your chance to go ahead and tell me in the chat who is going to show up for our 100th stream. By the way, there is a new tab in the league sheet that'll tell you every single matchup that I've done. So we've got, if you haven't seen it yet, I guess I could show it to you. Let me show it to you real quick. Just for fun, and then while you guys are guessing who's going to show up today. Here it is. All right, so this is my new chart. It's got all the masterminds on the x-axis up here, and then all the schemes on the y-axis. And when they match up, you can see every single game that I have played and uploaded, based on that matchup, all across Legendary. We're going to continue to add to this as I play more games, and at the top you can see a number of uses for each one. There are a few masterminds and a ton of schemes I have never used, and in the upper left you can see what this says right here is combinations played 106, combinations remaining 10,395, and then combination percent complete. I've completed 1.0197% of all possible combinations, at least until the next expansion. All right, so check that out if you like. All right, who would you guys say? Hybrid, Electro, Dark Phoenix, Spider-Man, Noir, Epic, Onslaught. Why would you do that? Oh, we beat Onslaught, so no more Onslaught. Maria Hill, Jameson we haven't seen yet in the randomizer, I don't think. Spider-Man is a menace. Black Widow. Always love to see Black Widow. I know you guys want to see Black Widow in your setups. Falcon, Blade, Luke Cage. A lot here. Let's not waste any more time. I'm going to press randomize here. By the way, again, Annihilation is included. Crystal, I love using Crystal's hero set. That would be great. I'm enjoying seeing the names come in. I don't even want to randomize this thing yet. But we must push through. Here we go. Let's see who it is. 3, 2, 1. Madelyne Pryor's Kree-Skrull War. Okay, something tells me this is not going to be easy. Hey, Circus of Crime. Look at that. Haven't seen them in a while. Let's go for it. Oh, let me throw up a prediction real quick. Even though it costs me my time, I always forget to do it beforehand. Okay, prediction is up till I reveal the HQ. So, Kree-Skrull War. So, of course, we've got the Skrulls and the Kree Starforce. I like this scheme. I was looking forward to this. Where is it? Let's find it. When you see it, tell me, because I might miss it. Mr. Giraffe with a gifted sub to Bling Bling the Bunny. Thank you, Mr. Giraffe, for that. Did you just cut down your own HP or raise it up? I didn't even see. Oh! It's 5 community subs. Thank you so much. By the way, I will remind you. Ow. Just bump. Alright, anything for this? Always include Kree-Skrull Force. Awesome. I'm so excited. What's happening? Oh, we have almost started a hype train with you guys being absolutely amazing. Hey, Luigi Baller got a sub. Kill the giraffe. We have a hype train. We could get rid of Mr. Giraffe in the 100 stream, which would be kind of poetic for all the help he's done for us. But we'll see. All right, what am I doing? Oh, I'm building a setup. I'm putting it together. All right, Kree-Skrull Force. Kree-Skrull Force. Now, somebody tell me what that is. What is the plot of that comic, the Kree-Skrull Force? Is that like a common enemy kind of situation? Kyla with a gifted sub to Moo Valentine has started a hype train. We are full hype ahead. Oh man. Yeah, take down the giraffe. We love him. Oh, Big B with the bits. An unholy genetic hybrid of Kree and Skrull waging war against both. I want to see what that is. Oh, I'm gonna have a terrible time today, but I'm not mad. Alright. I have to keep turning around. Drufus, thank you for the gifted sub. To A. Kingsley. Hype train keeps covering it up. No, the prediction is 30 minutes, so I'll leave it. I gotta get this Starforce. I keep wanting to say it. We do need a hype bagel. That's the next one I'll ask Eating Pop Comments to work on. Who just did? Mr. Draft has given out 5 community subs, lowering his own HP once again. Thank you so much. We are at what are we at? Some kind of train car. I don't know. Where's the Skrulls? Skrulls. We got the Kree and we got the Skrulls. And Montax has given out a community sub. Thank you, Montax. We finished a level 3 hype train already. Mr. Giraffe is down to 2,940 HP. Excalibur, I don't think so this week, but I think he did pretty well. I'll check it in a second. Circus of Crime. Circus of Crime. This stream is completely off the rails, which is ironic because of the train aspect of it. Wow, are we already at a level 4? Almost at a level 4. Wango, thank you for the resub for 8 months. The 8th month I never know how to say that. 8th month resub. Yeah, so I make it manual, Tricky Vic, so that when I can leave it up for... it's not going to be 20 minutes, it's 30 minutes. It's going to be as long as it takes until I reveal the HQ. Alright, Circus of Crime. Haven't used these guys in a while. Alright. Thank you, Big B. We're almost at a level 4 hype train. And Mr. Draft is almost taken down finally as the stream boss. Wow. We're almost there. It's Old War. Oh, let's bump everything. That's part of the... that was on purpose. All right, Arkon. Where is he? Who have I not used? I wonder if anybody here is first. Oh, Fantastic Four United is right there. How did I miss that? That's awesome. Thank you, Off the Cuff. That's for Beast. That was for Beast. The bump is one of the... Yeah, it's like pinball, old school pinball. All right, who's next? Who's next? Agent X13. I just used her the other day as Peggy Carter in Off the Cuffs Agent Carter setup. Apparently, I posted the Agent Carter image and people thought it was a real expansion coming out. I didn't mean to fool anybody. I was just trying to do a creative image. Oh, thank you. Who did that? Myomes, thank you. Yeah, we got 3 minutes to finish this hype train if you guys want to help me finish it. We got Beast from X-Men. Got some berserking going on. Here it is. Awesome. Yeah, people are starting to find X-Men copies, and I'm really happy about that. I haven't done a reprint because, you know, people are able to get their hands on them, and I'm happy about that. Fantastic Four United. Here we go. Yeah, it's not a easy scheme. But I do have the Fantastic Four United, which I haven't used a lot of, so I'm happy to see again. Montax has gifted 1 sub. Oh, what happened? Montax, thank you for the gifted sub. Dre 2.0, thank you for the gifted sub. And with that, we're up to a level 5 hype train, which I can't even believe. We're almost there. Mr. Giraffe is down to 2,140 HP, and we're already 24% of the way to a level 5 hype train. Let's see if I can focus to get the last hero out. Angel Noir. Here we go. I know not a lot of people like using him. We're gonna do it anyway. All right, Scheme and Mastermind time. Nothing extra except for the fact that we have the 2 villain groups we have. Played with 3 people, failed. It's not an easy scheme, but I enjoy it. I hate to mention Chapter 5 of the campaign because it's taking us forever, but this is part of Chapter 5. We have a whole story around it, and I hope you guys get to see it. Still working on it, believe it or not. All right, you have to keep the even amount of Skrulls increased. Yep, absolutely. All right, thank you for the bits. Mr. Giraffe cutting into his own HP deep with 5 community tier 1 subs gifted out. Thank you so much. He's almost down to triple digits. Oh, man, and we have... Hey, with that, we finished level 5 hype train. Woo! And we're at 111% of the hype train. We have 3 minutes left to see how far we can go with it. And then you guys get some emotes. That's awesome. Thank you so much. It really is humbling for me. I really appreciate that. I'm just trying to do something that people can come and have fun with. And I'm glad there's people here that can come and have fun. That's all I can do. Need someone to finish. Yeah, someone's got to finish the giraffe. Finish the giraffe. Okay, what am I doing? I forgot what I'm doing. Villain deck. We have got a villain deck to build. All right, we got the Kree, and we got the Skrulls. Thank you, Montax. This is really nice for my 100th stream, so I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. All right, there's the deck. Anything extra? We got 8 twists, which means I don't have to change the number of scheme twists here, which I probably would have forgot anyway. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 5 strikes. Okay, and bystanders are a thing. Let's add a couple of them. Hey, Luke! Wow, Luke the Knighted. Sir Luke has just gifted 5 tier 1 subs as well. Thank you so much. We got a lot of new people getting subs. By the way, the Viewers Play game is on Saturday. Anybody who just got a sub today is eligible to play. Go check out, make sure your Twitch and Discord accounts are linked. Go check out the Viewers Play channel in the Discord, and you can play along with the game this Saturday. So 34, who's gonna be it? Who's gonna do it? Whoever takes him out is gonna be the new stream boss. Who's gonna be on screen for the first time in several months. I think almost this entire year. All right, this is the villain deck. Let's shuffle it up while we see who that's gonna be. You guys. And who did that? Who's Azen Master 8403? Oh, I see. Okay, so I see what happened. This is crazy. Look at what's going on. Kyla gave out 1 community sub, and then Big B has given out 5 community subs. Thank you to you both for all those subs. We still have 1 minute 30 on this hype train. We've hit 294%, and every gifted sub recipient is taking over the previous person. So we'll see where it ends up. The boss keeps changing. It goes to the recipient instead of the person who gave them out. Interesting. All right, so we got 8 twists, so 8 piles. Thank you, guys. And we have, just like that, we've hit our October sub goal, so there will be a Chaos stream at the beginning of November, which I'm excited about. Thank you. I'm seeing a lot of Hulk today, and I'm very happy about that. By the way, did you guys hear the rumors about maybe a World War Hulk movie? We're talking about it in the Discord. I have no idea how it's going to actually work with the way they set up Bruce Banner in the MCU, but I love Hulk, so I hope they can work it out somehow. The giraffe is dead, says Mr. Giraffe. Yes, I added 2 bystanders, Avatar. Thank you. All right. You have. Awesome. I really hope that's the case. That would be great. Oh, man. All right, we got 30 seconds left, and we're almost at 300% of a hype train. Can we get to 300%? I'm being greedy now. We're at 294%. You guys are too much. Thank you, thank you. And Colt Wild, I don't know who you are. I don't know where you're from, but you are the stream boss right now. Are you here? Well, congrats, Colt Wide, for now. Wow, this time is terrible. I'm so happy. Kyla with the $30 donation. You should show off your half-brother Moldy Bagel. Thank you so much, Kyla. And Kyla just totally usurped the whole thing and took over with the dono. Thank you so much, Kyla. Colt is ours. And Big B with the bits. And okay, we got it. Enjoy those emotes. Thank you. That was the strongest hype train. The hype train just went up a hill with barely any fuel all the way over and delivered packs of X-Men and villains to all the good children on the other side of the hill. So thank you so much. Thank you, Premise Land. See you later. Oh, man. Wow. Usually I only get this hyped up after the game, but it's happened already. All right, hero deck time. Thank you, everyone. And Kyla, you had to... So finally we got the chance for somebody with a user image to be the stream boss, and here you are with the default Streamlabs image as the icon. You're not going to be as hard to take down as Mr. Giraffe, but you do have 2,666%. My time is terrible. I wonder what I should do as far as punishment for that. For my terrible, terrible time. Oh boy. Thank you, everybody. We have a new quickest time. Yeah, this is the fastest. Well, if we pretend I forget what metric means and go by metric time, then sure. Hey, who saw the new Henchmen for Messiah Complex? I did a short video about it. Upper Deck showed it off on Wednesday, and I posted the images in the Discord. I think it's really cool. I love the new keyword. What do you guys think? Makes me very interested in what's going on with this expansion. Annihilation was out of left field, and I think they're going to continue that trend, which I'm very excited. I can't wait to see more either. It looks so good. Did anybody not see what those are? I'll tell you about it if you want. If somebody hasn't heard of it. Wow, hype train complete. Your community contributed a total of 32 sub gifts and 931 bits. Wow, thank you guys. Let me clone Hulk and I'm a happy man. I don't know if they can give anything else clone, but that would be interesting. Yeah, Danger Sense would work, but we don't have it. So we're going to work with what we've got. I'm kind of on a fence. Fight is borderline broken with Iceman and Black Widow, but Ambush also thins the villain deck. Yeah, to get extra cards. So here's what was showed. The Henchman was Mr. Sinister clones. And there's a new keyword called clone, which seems to mean search a deck for a copy of a card and do something with it, depending on what it is. So the ambush effect was to clone Mr. Sinister clones. So you'd search the villain deck for a copy of Mr. Sinister clones, put it into the city. It would not itself trigger an ambush effect, but when you did that, you would shuffle a bystander into the villain deck to not make sure the villain deck gets whittled down a little faster. And then the fight effect was to clone the next hero you recruited this... Is it the next? Or a hero you recruited this turn? I forget which one it is. But you clone a hero that costed 4 or less that you recruited that turn. And when you clone, you first check the HQ to see if there's an identical hero card in the HQ, and then you check the hero deck, and you basically get to gain it, so you put it in your discard pile. And I would bet anything that Multiple Man is going to have the clone mechanic as well, so I can't wait to see how that works. All right, starting hands. This time is fantastic. Avatar, tell me how. I don't see the power creep there. As we've seen so far, you can't... the henchman can clone something. And you do get double, but it is a cost of 4 or less card. It's basically like a free recruit, except you do get to search for a copy, but it's restricted as has to be the card that you pulled. Yeah, it's a little better than that. But you do have to fight a henchman for it, and then the... I'm going to guess Multiple Man only does that with Multiple Man. You can't give anything else clone, I would guess. Right, but the detriment is the ambush effect Avatar, where they put another henchman into the city. So it's not like it's totally for free. It does have a cost. I guess we'll have to wait and see when we play it if it feels like it's power creep. My hunch is that it doesn't. It's not going to feel like that. Okay, starting hands are ready. And additional schemes set up. Nothing else to do. And so this is the best time ever. With 14 minutes, 46 seconds for a setup. I don't think we've had a better time ever. Ignore all the red pluses. We nailed it. We absolutely nailed it. Viral, my guess is yes. I just don't know. I would hope so. But I think it might be the only one that comes out this year. But again, I do not know. I have no information. We'll have to wait and see. Eventually, the clone could fail if you aren't keeping track of what. Yeah. So there's checks. There's checks and balances to it. All right. Finally, let's go over this setup here, because I know you've been waiting. After all the excitement, we have a game to play. Okay, here we go. Madelyne Pryor, Goblin Queen, is our mastermind today. Bystanders captured by Madelyne are demon goblin villains. It's still open, Excalibur. Bystanders captured by Madelyne are demon goblin villains with 2 attack. All right, Kyla, see ya. I'm excited for what they have. House Mouse has something cool planned for Sunday, so check out the video they posted in YouTube videos, talking all about what they are working on. I'm gonna hopefully be there. It's really exciting. They're doing something cool. All right, bystanders captured, and it's very interactive too. Captured by Madelyne are demon goblin villains with 2 attack. You can fight them to rescue them as bystanders. You can't fight her while she has any demon goblins. Always leads limbo. Wait a second. Oh, this is the one time that the randomizer didn't override with the always leads group, because the scheme takes priority. So no limbo today. Master Strike, Madelyne captures 4 bystanders. If she already had any bystanders before that, then each player gains a wound. All right, I'm going to have to refer back to this. So she gets bystanders. They're demon goblin villains. They're 2 attack, and I can't fight her unless they're gone. No piercing energy today, so I'm going to have to deal with that. Excalibur, it should just pop up on your Twitch screen, the prediction. So you should just see it there. And here's the scheme. Oh no, where did I put the scheme? All right, here it is. The Kree-Skrull War. Set up 8 twists. Always include Kree, Starforce, and Skrull villain groups. Done. Twist 1 to 7. Thank you for the mutiny against yourself, Mr. Draft. Thank you for everything you've done for my channel and this community, and we'll see you later. Thank you. Maybe you'll be back if Kyla gets taken down. All right. Twist 1 to 7. All Kree and Skrulls escape from the city. Then, if there are more Kree than Skrulls in the escape pile, stack this twist after the Mastermind as a Kree conquest. If there are more Skrulls than Kree in the escape pile, stack this twist next to the villain deck as a Skrull conquest. Twist 8, stack this twist to the side with the most conquests. Evil wins when there are 4 Kree conquests or 4 Skrull conquests. Say that 5 times fast. All right, so we're going to have to add a stat for Kree conquest and Skrull conquest. For sure. All right. Yeah, I guess I'll add them separately. So, Kree conquest and Skrull conquest. Can't have 4 of either. 4 and 4. By the way, can I just mention that I am very happy we got Skrulls finally in the MCU in Captain Marvel, because I love the Skrulls as, you know, as a race, as part of the Marvel universe, and especially since we had the Kree, we needed the Skrulls there too. You can make them in one line. I can't avatar because each separate line has its own separate counter button. That's why I have to keep it separate. Otherwise, I have to enter it manually. If there's something else I got to keep track of, I do that too, but I don't think there is. Okay, good. Snash, great advice. Just destroy all the villains, and I'll be good. Alright, it is time for the HQ, so I'm going to be ending the predictions. The setup should be uploaded, if you want to take a look at it. And, let's see. Our predictions in. You guys had 20 minutes, longer than you've ever had before. Alright, looks like 12 say win, 7 say lose, 72% of the points say win, 28% of the points say lose. And so the underdog is lose. I'm going to end the submissions in about 10 seconds, so if you didn't predict, get it in right now, and then we will start and see how this goes. All right. What an amazing start to a stream. It's wonderful. Do I have to keep track of the escape pile? I don't. You can keep escape pile nearby and not miss much at the count of each twist. That is true. Or I just keep track of it. Because you do count the total. So that is a good point, Avatar. So I'll keep the escape pile close so I can keep checking each time. Or not at all. Yeah, if I follow Snash's plan, I won't have to worry about that. All right, stick to the plan. End submissions. Here we go. All right, it's done. Let's fill up our HQ. By the way, what am I doing? This is the wrong music for outer space. Even though it's Madelyne Pryor, we do have a intergalactic war. That's more like it. Okay, HQ time. We have Beast, Mr. Fantastic, the rare of this group already, more Beast, Angel Noir, and Agent X13. What an oddball group. Not quite sure how this is going to go, because Sniper Squad is not going to work very well and when I have while I have more non-gray cards. All right, let's do this thing. Here we go, starting with turn number 1. What do you think? Is there a twist on top? Is there a twist on top? I'll let you guys have a guess. First card from the villain deck. If it is a twist, actually, I wouldn't mind it because I wouldn't have anything escape. So early twist would be great. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nope, it's a Master Strike. By the way, that's the wrong voice. So give me a second to change that, and then I'll redo it. Fix it. Let's redo that. I need to change it to... Done. Let's do that again. Take 2. One more time. That's much better. Okay, there we go. First Master Strike played. She captures 4 bystanders. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what did we get? I get to look at them. Standard, Cipher, Standard, and the Fortune Teller. Okay. So she's got 4 of those, which I'm going to go ahead and do this. Yeah, I do have 2 attacks. We can take 1 out. But just to keep track, let's go ahead and put a little 2 here next on the bystander so we know. A 4. 2 is not 4. 4 bystanders is what she has. All right, I can take 1 out. That's great news. 2 attack here and 4 recruit. So as she says, you can spend 2 attack to rescue a bystander. Do I get to pick which one? I don't see why not. Or do I have to do the one on the top? My hunch is that it's the one on the top. So I'm going to go with that. I don't get to pick. I will spend my attack. I'm going to leave her with 3 bystanders. Oh. Yeah, I think it's the top one also. I think it's a little more fair that way. It's not specified, but I'm going to go with the top one. So I get a standard bystander. And oh, actually, it's a demon goblin. So I fight it for 2. Okay. And now it just goes to my victory pile. Counts as a bystander. To rescue them as bystanders. Yep. All right. Cool. So there's 3 left. Can't fight her, though, until that's gone. By the way, she gets +2 attack for each one. So let's adjust her attack. So she's at 16 attack. Until I get rid of more bystanders, like I'm going to fight her anytime soon anyway. Okay. 4 recruit. What are my options? I like Illuminati Beast. Illuminati Beast is a powerhouse. Not to say that X-Men Beast isn't great. But, oh man, is that card good. Is that hero set good? All right. Ragnar, thank you for the bits. You took down Kyla's HP a chunk. Look at how much faster it goes down when it's 2,600 and not, 12,000. All right. So we got X Gene Tech, draw a card. This will work if I have other tech cards in my discard pile. Maybe once I get Mr. Fantastic. I can also take Furry Fury for 4. 2 attack with Berserk, which means I have to, I can mill a card and I get its attack value, and I can Berserk again if I have Strength. We also have Impetuous Dive. I like X-Men Beast too, but I think that Illuminati Beast is just super strong. 2 attack, and then Instinct, you get +1 attack. So 3 total attack, less than probably Furry Fury can get on an average turn, and then Sniper Squad is 1 attack and recruit, and then 4 shield, Woman Out of Time. Good for the early game, not so great for the later game. So, I need recruit. I'm severely lacking here. So, you know what? Just to move things along, to get early recruit, and to use this while I can, because I can always KO it later, I'm going to take Sniper Squad now, so that I can send it out of time with all the gray cards I have, And maybe that'll give me the edge on the one recruit I need later. And I might get some officers too. Let's go ahead and take Sniper Squad here on the left, because she is the odd character out for sure. Alright, and there's another one. Okay, interesting. Where are you going? Did you see her move by herself? I saw that. And there's our 6. Okay. We have a 3 and 3, which means we're going to have a lot of recruit next turn. We have Circus of Crime appearing. The first time I think these have appeared in the Randomizer League. I think. I could be wrong. Fight, reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 0, KO it. Otherwise, draw it. Some great KO power. Alright. What are we doing? 3 recruit and 3 attack. They're great. I can fight another Demon Goblin, so let's go ahead and do that for 2. Or I could fight the Circus of Crime for 3. Yes, Rolling Maple is 100% right, because they have the dual class strength and tech. It happened in one of the viewers' play games. So should I get a Goblin or should I fight these guys? Jay Parnell, thank you. Congrats on Stream 100. Here's to 10,000 more. Thank you for subscribing for 9 months. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Jay Parnell and Mr. Draft, by the way, are my watchers, in case you don't know. They help me design the setup and facilitate the things like the hero draft for the viewers' play game. So thank them when you have a second. We're always talking in secret about what we're going to do, because they don't play, so they help me design that. Okay. So do I do the KO power? Because it's going to KO something. Or do I get a bystander? I could get Cypher. Oh yeah, he rocks for sure. Alright, absolutely. I'm going to get the bystander. I have 5 shield agents coming up, and I think I want all that recruit. Nothing here costs 5, but it might by the time I recruit something on the next hands. So I'm gonna spend 2 attack. I could do both actually, because I can spend attack and recruit. I can recruit something and then maybe make a spot for a 5 recruit. Yeah, I don't want to KO the next card yet, so let's spend 2 attack and let's get a bystander. The next one is going to be Cypher. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Draw one and discard the other. I haven't taken tech cards yet, but this will work well with Beast, so maybe I'll take Beast over here eventually. I fight and then gain this bystander here. She goes down to 15 attack and plus 2 bystanders. That is true. Good point. But I thought your plan was to get rid of everything in the city. I'm doing side quests over here. But you're right. 3 recruit. Do I want this? I think by the next strike. The next strike is if she already had any bystanders before that, each player gains a wound. So you're right. Good luck. Excited to play with all these heroes in the league this week, and also Angel Noir. Yeah, people don't like Angel Noir, but he's there. Okay, so I'm gonna go all in on tech. Hopefully, I can get Mr. Fantastic here. Let me take this for 2, even though I'm wasting 1 recruit. Angel Noir is the least Noir. I think technically, if we go by the comics, I think the only one with actual superpowers, if I'm correct, is Spider-Man Noir, if he has them. So it depends on what you mean, but I think, yeah, you might be right. Also, they brought back a Golden Age hero for that, and I don't know why. It's interesting for sure. Mechanically. Oh, yes, for sure. There's our 4 and 2. This, of course, is what happens when you have a 4 and 2. You get another 4 and 2. We have Super Skrull entering the city. I love the Skrulls as a villain group. They're one of the most popular in the sorters that I did. Fight each player KOs one of the heroes. A lot of KO power. I gotta use it wisely and not stupidly, like I do sometimes. Okay. I can get out another... This 2 attack. This is the most useful that this 2 attack has been in a while. I can keep getting these bystanders. So I'm going to start by getting another bystander for 2 attack right now. I'm going to slide this one out. It is a standard bystander, so I rescue that bystander. So we're down to 1 bystander, and our Mastermind is down to 11 attack again. I didn't fight it. It's a demon. Now it's not a demon. We're good. 4 recruit. Am I going all in on Agent X13 now? That would be awesome, Viral. I would love to see you guys enter the league again. So I could go all in on Agent X13 if I wanted to, if she keeps showing up. This is a very powerful card, but only when I have more of them. The red die is her total attack. I guess that's true, so there might not be a point. Oh, she doesn't get attacked. You're right. It's just no fighting. Alright. Never mind. Yeah, she doesn't need an HP die at all. Thank you. I overthought it. So I could take this. I have the other paramilitary ops. This could help clear out the city real fast. So here's the thing. She doesn't work well with other cards, but in the interest of time and making sure I don't lose, if I can avoid the twist by having no Kree or Skrull in the city, I need to attack quickly. So I can take paramilitary ops and I can take spy network and just go all out on trying to get her to get attack, KO everything else. Gain and shield officer, you get 2 attack, 1 at a time. Right now, paramilitary ops gives me more attack. It will work better with the tech I have on the other side, but I'm going with this. We're just gonna have to lean in there, even though it may not fit. However, she does cost 4, so some of the Fantastic Four United cards might work. Invisible Woman, I'm thinking of. Okay. The goal is to take out the Super Skrull before a Scheme Twist. With my luck, I'll have a Scheme Twist next. Alright, let's see. How much attack do I get? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I got 1. Alright, another big hand of recruit. Madelyne Pryor has never shown up in a league yet, so... Watch me jinx it right now. Nope, it's just Captain Atlas chasing after the Super Skrull. Alright, I love how he has a hero set now. Captain Atlas gets +1 attack for each shard on the Mastermind. There aren't any. Escape, each player loses a shard. Each player that cannot do so gains a wound. I better get some shards so I can lose them. But, or I should, like, not let him escape. That's another option. Okay, what am I doing here? I can't get the last bystander, which is too bad because I almost avoided. Get 1 of each. Okay, so I have a tech card, I have another tech card, and I have Beast. So let me go ahead and keep going in on tech, even though I did take Agent X13. I'm going to recruit this for 2. X-Gene tech, draw a card. I should have pretty solid X-Gene now. Oh, and there's our first Arkon. Arkon is Spectrum, draw a card. I do have a lot of tech, but I don't even have Spectrum yet. Actually, I need a 3rd color for that. My options are take an officer, take Quiver of Thunderbolts with Spectrum, which I probably will get eventually. And more card draws are great. That works well with Beast card draws. Or Impetuous Dive. Instant, you get +1 attack. You know what? I'm going to go with Quiver of Thunderbolts just for 1 to move the HQ along. And number 2, I'm going to take other classes at some point. And if I can draw a ton of cards, that's great. So let me go ahead and take this for 3 while I can. I need, even with 2 base attack, I need the attack, because look at this city. Yeah, Sidekick would help, but also a lot more general attack will help. So I gotta hope that I have a good hand in 2 turns, because left hand has a bunch of recruit. I don't care necessarily if the Circus of Crime escapes, just if we have Kree or Skrull conquests. But again, I can have a couple of conquests and then just avoid escapes for the rest of the game. Still have to hit the Mastermind, though. Okay, come on, good hand. Okay, no X-Gene. I got 4 attack. I can take out the Super Skrull. With that. Okay, we have... I am still not over that hype train. Thank you guys so much for that. That was a lot of fun. We have Skrull Shapeshifters. Very weird league with all the escapes, 100%. Ambush, put the rightmost hero from the HQ under this villain. That's Spy Network, that's too bad, I could have taken that. But another, if you look at it another way, it's fine. This villain's attack is equal to that hero's cost. Fight, gain this hero. So we got a 4 attack Skrull. If I want to fight it with the left so I can gain it. Alright. Yeah, uneven number again. That's not good. So I got to take out 1, but I can't do it this turn. I got 5 recruit, and that's it. Alright, I'll take the other paramilitary ops, so that is available to me. I'm going to go all in on that and hope that I draw them all at some point soon. I do have investigate here for hero classes. This would work well on the left too, because I could investigate for tech and find it. Oh, on either side though, I was splitting the tech. Either way. But I have 1 recruit left. And there's Invisible Woman. This is another one I'm on the left. It'll trigger with Covert X13. And if you played any other cards that cost 4 this turn, you get +2 recruit. And I have a bunch of those in paramilitary ops. So that'll be great. We have gotten Annihilation cards 2 weeks in a row. That's pretty interesting to me. Especially for it being a new small box. It didn't have to happen. Okay. Where's my new hand? Oh, here it is. I put it where the discard goes. Yep, this is my hand. I already showed it to you. Okay. Let's see. Strike. Unfortunately, that last bystander was elusive, so I couldn't quite do it. So, she captures 4 bystanders, and I also get a wound. So it's basically as close as I could get without without avoiding it. That's too bad. Alright, at least it wasn't a twist. So let me get 4 bystanders. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I get a wound for each player, which is probably the worst possible case scenario. 4 more bystanders. So she's got 5. Each player gains a wound. 1, 2 wounds. Right side gets this one. Left side gets this one. Ooh, a grievous one. I can pass it over if I want. Alright, so again, I can't fight her, and she's got 4 bystanders. Let me use the die to show... Actually, I'll use this die. Since it's a spin down, we don't have to track her HP. I'll just track the number of bystanders there. It might be. Do you have any idea how soon you'll get it? Think you'll ever get more wounds? Drufus, I think yes. We got special officers last, I think. We're getting more... I think that's the new special sidekicks. Yeah, I think... not counting Secret Wars 1... Or... No, I'm right. I think the special sidekicks in Messiah Complex are going to be the first time a support stack is getting a second wave of special cards, I think. So I think it's a matter of time. Alright, cool. I hope you get it within a weekend. Enjoy that. Alright, let's see what I'm going to do. I don't have Spectrum, but I don't have X-Gene either, so let's play everything for their attack values. 1, 2, 3, 4 attack. Yeah, let's get rid of the Super Skrull and even things out a little bit. So we have 1 Kree and 1 Skrull. I don't want Woman at a Time X13 over here, so let's take this out. Each player KOs one of their heroes. That's the number of... Oh, it's 5, actually. She has 5 bystanders. Yeah, each player KOs one of the heroes. So I'm going to KO a shield agent on the right here. And the left side is going to... I'll have 3 recruit, but if I KO one, I'll have 2 recruit. That's fine. I will KO a agent over here as well. Goblin counter. I just had the count off by 1. Yep, that was 4. And Super Skrull's out of here. So we have an even number again. Just as a quick reminder, the scheme does say when the twist happens, they all escape. If there are more Kree than Skrulls, I get a Kree conquest. If there's more Skrulls than Kree, I get a Kree conquest in the escape pile. So I can avoid the first one if I get a twist next. Except I will lose this card from the escape. Okay, with 3 recruit, I'm going to think about what I'm going to do because I have no idea. It's either Impetuous Dive. So this would work well with Spectrum. Give another class to work with, but I don't have any instinct cards. And I do need the attack. Or I can get a sidekick. Yeah, I could get a sidekick or an officer, but I have low-cost things. And I might get an Invisible Woman later on the other side. I might get multi-talented on this side. So I'd rather trigger the Spectrum and keep having attack power for the city. So, and attack power will help me take out the goblins. So let me go ahead and get Impetuous Dive. For that reason, even though it won't really do much else. Ooh, another one for Spectrum. All-Terrain Barbarian. 2 Recruit and Wall Crawl. Put on the top of your deck when you recruit it, if you want. Patrol the sewers. If it's empty, you get 1 recruit. Nice. This is going to be one I'm going to want over here. I have not encountered Arkon in any of the comics I've read yet. No problem, Eden. Thank you for being here. I'll upload it when I can. I'll do my best. Okay, so I do have 3 attack, which if maybe a Skrull comes in... Well, if it's a shapeshifter, I can't do anything about that. We have another Circus of Crime entering. Okay, good. Still an even number here. Missing card. No, I KO'd a agent from my hand from Super Skrull's fight effect. But thank you for checking, because sometimes I do... The rare times I do not draw enough cards, and I have to think about why that is. Most of the times it was legitimate, and I just forget why. Okay, that entered, so we got 3 attack. And 2 recruit. So, I fight a Circus of Crime or I fight a Goblin. Arkon is actually a character that Wonder Man plays and he's acting. Arkon was given a standalone series as part of the most recent Secret Wars. So is Arkon not his own character? I thought he was like a multiplanar other being. Am I totally wrong on that? Or does he exist as a reality, but also he's... Interesting. Oh, CMIMs, I'm actually playing Gloomhaven myself. It's very fun, so enjoy. Thank you for being here. And congrats on the wins. Make sure to claim your packs if you want. I want to avoid wounds. If I do fight the Circus of Crime, I could KO stuff. Or I could draw it. I don't really need it this turn, so I am going to leave the Circus of Crime. I'll take out one other Goblin for 2 attack, and I'll let those escape. I'm just worried about the Kree and the Skrulls. So let's get 1 Goblin. I saw that. I'll have to check it out. I might not want to do it, though, because I'm playing it in person. Alright, we'll spend 2 attack to fight this Goblin and recruit it, or rescue it. And all I can do is a sidekick, so we're going to go ahead and get a sidekick. And where's my sidekicks? Here it is. Standard sidekick right here. I don't know why I put him so far away from myself. Also, Legendary DXP Bond came out. Anybody play that? I haven't given it a try yet. But maybe I will. I'm way more of a Marvel person than a Bond person, but I'll give it a shot. Tell me about it, Viral. I know some of the mechanics are much tougher than some of the things in Marvel Legendary. So, bored at work is a good time to try stuff like that. Okay, decent hand. Alright, what we got? Let me update her bystander counter. It's down to 4 now. The city is different. I know there's a mechanic called Chase where it's like Charge, but a little different. There it is. Bad news is they escaped. The good news is that we have the same number. So here we go. First twist. All Kree and Skrulls escape from the city. So let's do that. Captain Atlas escapes. He does have an escape effect we're going to take care of. Each player loses a shard. Each player that cannot do so gains a wound. So 2 wounds go out. Fortunately. 1 wound for each side. And he escapes. Then we have the Skrull shapeshifters escaping. No escape effect, but I do lose spy network, and I don't think it counts as a bystander, it just escapes. So I gotta KO 2 things from the HQ. For both of those escapes first. The city is not just villains. Interesting. No, I didn't see that. I love Stardew Valley. Haunted Chocolatier. Oh, I have a friend who's gonna love that. I'll check that out. Okay, so let's do our 2 KOs for our 2 escapes, and then we'll finish the twist. There's nothing else to do for the twist, though. Okay. 2 wounds per side total, yes. After that. So let's see. What do I KO? Not this. Not alternative variant. Probably multi-talented. I mean, it's okay, but it's not a sure thing, so I'm going to KO multi-talented. We'll see what else comes up. Okay, calculated rage. Look at the top of your deck, discard it or put it back in Berserk. That's a good one. I do have a lot of attack. Can't KO Mr. Fantastic. Hey, Steely. Furry Fury, maybe. All terrain I like, I need that. And Invisible Woman works so well with the left-hand side. Oh, between these two beasts, I gotta KO one of those two. I mean, this one's a common, so I'm probably gonna get rid of the common, hope more show up. Even though it's a good card, I'm gonna have to do it. Furry Fury's gotta go. Lost 2 strength cards that way. And another rare, Mobilized for a War. Okay, this would be great for the left-hand side. It says KO up to 2 shield heroes from your hand or discard pile and Savior, which is easy with this scheme. For each card KO, this way you get 1 attack. Alright, let's hope I can get it. So let's finish the setup here, the scheme. Then, if there are more Skrulls than Kree in the escape pile... Oh no, I missed the first part. Then if there are more Kree than Skrulls, stack it next to the Mastermind as a Kree conquest. If there's more Skrulls than Kree, stack it next to the villain deck as a Skrull conquest. So, there's exactly 1 in each, so no conquests happen. Equal opportunity destruction. So that works. I have to pass... Well, it depends on what happens. I have to pass at least 5 more twists to be completely safe, I think. Or split it up in a way that is going to work. It depends. Alright, let's play this turn. Here we go. Cypher first. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Draw 1 and discard the other. I don't have attack. I would have discarded it for X-Gene. But what do I want? I'm going to have 1, 2, 3 attack. 3 attack and 3 recruit, or I can get 4 attack and 4 recruit and 2 attack. If I get 2 attack, I can get a goblin. So let's go with 2 attack and extra recruit for 4. But I don't need 4 recruit either. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's draw the agent and discard the trooper. I'm going to get a goblin anyway. Alright. No X-Gene. Oh, actually, do I have X-Gene? I should check. I don't think so. Oh, I do. I do have X-Gene. So I do get to draw 1. Alright, Captivating Conundrum is a tech in my discard pile, so I do have X-Gene tech. I got 1 attack, and I draw another agent. So I end up with 5 recruits, so I can get Calculated Rage. Fantastic. 1 more attack. And I have a Special Bystander on top, so let's go ahead and do that first. Special Bystander is the Engineer. She goes down to 3 Bystanders. I have to fight it, though. It's a bad guy. Oh, hey, look, it's a Bystander now. When you rescue this Bystander, reveal the top part of your deck. If it costs 0, KO it. Goodbye. Trooper. And I rescue this. Of course. 3 more Bystanders. I gotta get rid of those so I can avoid the wounds. I don't want the wounds. 5 recruit. I love how different all these games are. It's so much fun. Let's go ahead and go with Calculated Rage. Fitting with the theme. Look at the top part of your deck. Discard or put it back. And then Berserk. I can get a lot of attack this way. Let's get it for 5. Yes, I did Avatar. I KO'd a trooper. So that's mine. Angel Noir. Identical twin brother. This one is... So you get the printed prudent attack of a hero in the HQ, then put that hero in the bottom of the hero deck. I mean, it'll help me get rid of stuff I don't want. Plus, it'll trigger that other instinct side. Well, maybe I'm subconsciously realizing that I spent 20 minutes or more at the beginning of the stream having awesome fun with you guys and the train. That maybe I'm going a little fast, but I'll slow down if I'm going a little fast. 100%. All right. Okay. If anybody else thinks I'm going a little too fast, please let me know. I want... One of the goals of these streams is to make it easy to follow, even by people who are new to the game, so... I want to make sure that's not happening. We have Circus of Crime again. Alright, I'll take these. Give me some more buffer time to get rid of these goblins. If I can get 6 attack, I can take them all out. I can get 2, 4, 5 attack and a sidekick, so maybe I can. Let me start with my sidekick, getting rid of that to draw 2 cards. 1 more attack, please. That's not it. That is it. All right, I can get rid of all of those. So let's keep going. First, I play my troopers for 2 attack. Then I play my agents for 3 recruit. Now I'll play Sniper Squad. I've played at least 4 shield cards, so I got 1 attack, 1 recruit. This card goes out of time, which means I play it at the top of my next turn and discard it immediately. And then I've got Paramilitary Ops, 2 base attack. I get 1 attack for each other shield hero I played this turn that costs 1 or more. I played 1, which is enough to put me up to 6 attack. Time to get rid of all of those goblins. We'll do them one at a time. How does she travel through time? She got frozen too. I don't know. I don't know too much about Agent X13. I think it's because she's a Golden Age character. It's just kind of the theme there. Kang did it. We're going to go with that. All right, let's get rid of the first one. First bystander is the Rockstar, which lets me, after I knock the goblin out of her, I get another bystander, which is going to be a standard bystander. So I get these 2. Second one, 2 more attack, and that is a standard bystander. That one's just rescued after I, free the goblin. And then the last one is going to be the final bystander, so I'm open to fighting the Mastermind if I have the attack to do so. Fortune Teller, when you rescue this bystander, guess 0 or not 0, then check the top card of your deck and check its cost. If you guessed right, draw that card. I have 3 agents, 2 troopers, and all I have is a wound in my discard pile, so odds are it's going to be a 0 cost card. I'm going to say 0. Oh, it wasn't 0. Oh, that would have been great, but at least I know this is coming next. That was the right guess to make with the odds, but I didn't get it. It's okay. At least I cleared all the goblins. So 4 recruit left. I do want Invisible Woman over here. I want to get those rares. I can get 4 recruit from this card if I played a paramilitary ops beforehand, and I just need 3 agents to get that Mr. Fantastic. Definitely Savior, yeah. But I'd probably get mobilized for war first before Mr. Fantastic, and Mr. Fantastic would work on either side, because he would provide X-Gene tech. But he has focus 5, so I want to get him on the side where I have more recruit. Right side is very attack heavy, so maybe left side as well. But let's take Invisible Woman. And that's it, except for the out of time card. And means we've got 7 cards to play next turn. After all of that, let's refill the HQ. Quiver of Thunderbolts again. A lot of grays. That couldn't have been on top. Okay, here we are. Cypher again. We have Skrull Queen Varanki. Alright, we're in trouble because we have a Skrull and no Kree. Ambush with the highest cost hero from the HQ into this villain. Okay, that's bad news. I have to pick one of these 2 rares to give her, and she becomes a 7 attack. The good news is I could gain it easier maybe this way with the right-hand side. So I'm going to give her Mr. Fantastic because I think the right side is more likely to fight this than the left-hand side. So Mr. Fantastic is, and anybody who's read Civil War knows why this is pretty funny. Yeah, definitely easier to recruit on the right-hand side. So she has 7 attack. Varanki KOing your rare since 2012. Hey, yeah. Although if I do draw a twist, it will escape. I don't really have a choice. So I'm going to have to try to fight that as soon as possible. Oof, that's not great, though. All right, let's see what I can get. Hold on. I don't think they get KO'd, right? If a villain carries away a hero, do they get KO'd or do they go to the escape pile? I have to check on that. It's been a while since I had to deal with that. All right, let's go ahead and take care of this. Maybe I can get Spectrum this way. I can't. I have no choice. I draw 1 trooper. I discard the other trooper. I'll just play my attack because I do not have Spectrum. 2 attack, 3 attack, and 4 recruit. Goes to escape and raises Hydra level if it was a shield one. Yeah, so they don't get KO'd at all. So technically it's not going to be a KO if she escapes. Let's fight a Circus of Crime because why not? I have no goblins to fight. Top card of my deck. If it costs 0, KO it, otherwise draw it. Maybe I can draw it and, well, I gotta spend it first. I spend, it is, alright, cool, I draw Calculated Rage. And these guys are gone. So let's see what Calculated Rage does for me. 3 attack. Look at the top card of your deck, discard it or put it back. It is a 1 recruit. I don't think I have a card that has 4 attack on it, so I'm not going to be able to fight the Skrull Queen. But just to move things along, I will discard this. And we're going to Berserk whatever this is. Okay. I Berserk Captivating Conundrum, so I get one more attack. He Berserks himself, which doesn't really help me. But I'll move things along. Let's take out another Circus of Crime. Let's keep this going. If I didn't do that, I could have drawn that this turn, but I didn't know what it was. Oh well, maybe I can KO something. Alright, spend the 3 attack. Top card on my deck now is Shield Agent. I do KO it, which I'm happy about, and these go away. Alright, clearing some city spaces. 4 recruit. I think I was going to take All-Terrain Barbarian, but now I want to fight the Skrull. This does give me more actual recruit. You could use Circus with Wall Crawl. That is true. So what Avatar's saying is I could get All-Terrain Barbarian. I could have said I Wall Crawled it first, although I did reveal a card, so I can't take it back now. But that is a good point. So if I recruited All-Terrain, I could put it on top of my deck, and then if I fought Circus of Crime, I could have drawn it. But if I did that, I would have gotten 7 recruit, or 6 recruit. But I could wait until later to do this. You're right. So if I wait on that, I can use it the turn that I recruit it. Let me look at the Invisible Woman. Would she be useful on this side, too? I don't really have a lot of cards that cost 4, so probably not. But she does have KO power. I've got Quiver of Thunderbolts again. I do have that Instinct card. So I'm going to go with this. Increasing the chances that it comes up. And we'll save that for the strategy there. Okay, Sniper Squad is ready for next time. We have, this next hand. 2 wounds. This might even be a rest. I only have 2 wounds, so if I do rest, that's all the wounds I have. But again, that's one more turn to let this escape. Yeah, there they are. Alright, Sniper Squad from Out of Time. And I got something. Not everything I wanted. Okay, another Circus. A lot of Circus showing up. So the first thing I gotta do is play the Out of Time card for 1 attack and recruit, and it gets discarded. Now I'll play Paramilitary Ops because I have no other cards to play. Unless I fight a Circus. So I'll hold off for a second. I got 2 more attack. Up to 3. I'm so close to fighting the Queen. If I do this, I'll get 4, 5, and then 6 for the Out of Time card, but it's not enough to fight the Skull Queen Varanki. So I'm going to fight a Circus of Crime before I do this, because I might draw something that'll help me. So I don't want All-Terrain Barbarian on the left-hand side, otherwise I do that. Although if I do, I'll get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit. I'd still be short to get mobilized for war. So let's fight a Circus of Crime. For 3. Top card of my deck is a Shield Agent, so I KO it. Alright. Those are gone. So now we'll play a Paramilitary Ops, so we'll try it again. I get 2 attack plus 1 for the Out of Time card that I played, so I'm at 3 attack. And we will fight another Circus of Crime. Same deal. Top card of the deck is a Wound. Oh, great. Guess what? This Wound is a card that costs 0, so I KO it. That's fantastic. Alright, and these guys are gone. I still have 1 more wound, though, but it's not a grievous one. That was useful. Okay, that's the turn. I really wish I had some time to take this out, but I do have 7 more twists, and they've played a lot of non-twists, so it could come up anytime. Oh yeah, I guess I had 3 more recruits. I had 4 recruit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I have 3 or 4? Must have missed my recruit. I think I had 1 from the Out of Time card, and then I had 3 agents, didn't I? Or 2 agents. Either way, I could take Sniper Squad. And then more Out of Time means more recruit, but I could take Invisible Woman if I had 4 recruit. I don't remember what I had. So I'll just play it safe and take Sniper Squad for 3. Alright, moving forward. Which is fine, that might be enough. I had 4. Okay. That's fine, Viral. I'll take an Invisible Woman later. Just go shield while they're showing up. Yeah. That should be what I do. I want to get this quickly, and then paramilitary ops. I'm glad I bet on Agent X13 because I'm seeing a lot of her. So she works best with herself. What did we get? We got 1, 2 of them, 3, 4 recruit. Not a great hand right now, but these will set up for a great hand afterwards. Actually, only one of them gets to do that. All right, is this a rest turn for me? Circus of Crime. All right. Let's see how much attack I can get. If I can get 7, exactly. I do have X-Gene. I have Calculated Rage right here on top. So let's get my 1 attack and let's draw from my discard pile. I can't recruit All-Trained Barbarian, so I can't wall crawl it, even if I wanted to. But I'm shuffling this in, and I know none of them are going to be wounds, so maybe I can get something good. If I don't get enough attack to fight the Skrull Queen, I'm probably just going to rest and get rid of both wounds so I can get rid of all my wounds. But we'll see what comes up. Okay, X-Gene Tech gives me a Shield Agent. Great. So I end up with 2 attack, 4 total attack, and 2 recruit. I can get a sidekick and fight the Circus of Crime, or I can rest my wounds. I'm going to rest just because these are the only 2 wounds I have. So we'll take this opportunity to KO both of these and end the turn. The bad thing about this setup is... Well, actually, let me check on something real quick. The Mastermind says... Okay. You can fight them to rescue them as bystanders. So it's not you can spend 2 attack to rescue them. So if I fight the Demon Goblins, I can't rest for wounds, unlike other schemes where you can just pay and you can still rest. So she doesn't work that way. So I gotta KO the wounds when I can. What's my worst rest hand ever? You mean like a hand of all wounds? Because that's happened before. We have. There it is. Okay. Bad news for a couple of reasons. Nothing I could have done about it. I tried. Okay. So, all Korean Skrulls escape from the city, including Skrull Queen Varanki, who takes Mr. Fantastic with her, and can't do anything about it. No escape effect on her. Yes, they are villains. 7 wounds of 8 cards. That's really bad. Alright, so Mr. Fantastic is gone. There is no way for me to recruit this card now, so too bad. And on top of that, first I gotta do my KO, and then we'll finish the effect. Actually, I should do the effect before the KO, technically. So we'll do the effect first. If there are more Kree than Skrulls, more Skrulls than Kree. There are now 2 Skrulls and 1 Kree. So we get a Skrull conquest, unfortunately. So I have to even this out. So now what I want to do is let 1 Kree escape. So it's even, which is kind of weird. I have to let a Kree out to fight the Skrulls. Because I had the first escape was Atlas and a shapeshifter, and now there's 1 extra Skrull. So now I have a Skrull conquest. Okay, now we gotta do the KO for the escape. It is... This is the uncommon, but do I want it? This is great for moving things along, but it's not that great. So I'm gonna get rid of Identical Twin Brother. I think everything else has more utility. And another one. Okay. Well, that was too bad. Exactly, Snatch. That's what I said. I want to let a Kree escape, whether by a scheme twist or just escaping the city, because that way I'll avoid the conquest. So that's the strategy going forward. All right, so I can only send 1 of these at a time because I need 4 shield to do that. So I'll play the first one right now because it doesn't really matter. 1 attack and 1 recruit. This one does not go out of time. But I will play all the rest of my gray shield cards first. So recruit, attack. So this goes up to 3. This goes up to 2. Now when I play this sniper squad, it does go out of time. And I'm left with 4 recruit and 3 attack. Nothing to fight except for the Circus of Crime, so let's go ahead and do it. Unless I want to rest, but I only have 1 wound. It's not worth resting right now. Let's fight the Circus of Crime for 3. Top card of my deck. It does cost 0. I do KO it. Kind of hurting my chances to getting this rare, but I should just recruit Invisible Woman. I'd be fine. Goodbye, Circus. And for 4 recruit, I can either take Paramilitary Ops for more attack or Invisible Woman for more recruit. This could give me the edge to get mobilized for war, but Paramilitary Ops could give me the edge on attack to hit the Mastermind and clear out those goblins and control the escape pile like I want. So what I'm going to do, because I still can get 7 recruit without this Invisible Woman, I'm going to go with the other Paramilitary Ops. I need the attack right now a little more than the recruit. There's our first Human Torch. Human Torch from Fantastic Four United. 2 recruit and focus 2 recruit, K up to 2 wounds from your hand or discard pile, focus 6. You get 6 attack and gain a wound. Not great for the Berserk side, because of course he has no printed attack value. But there's not a lot. So I'd say with all the recruit I'm getting from Invisible Woman, and the 4 cost deal, I'd probably take this on the left-hand side when I have the opportunity. Thanks, Mikey. Alright, I'm having a blast so far. This setup's pretty fun. This stays out of time. Everything else goes. Does anybody feel like checking my sorter list and seeing where Angel Noir ranked overall on all heroes? I'm just curious. I haven't checked it in a while. I think he was pretty low for the sorter. Okay, we got Cypher back again. I don't have that many cards over here, so I'm going to see a lot of these cards over. Unfortunately, I do not have Spectrum yet. I could, when I draw. All right, Supremor. So this is the guy I probably want to let him escape, even though Madelyne Pryor will get a shard this way. Ambush, Supremor, and the Mastermind each gain a shard, so she already gets one. What color shard do we do for him? He's shooting out yellow energy, so I'm going to go with this orangey shard. All right, Madelyne Pryor gets one, and Supremor gets a shard as well. In case you don't know, these shards give each card that has it +1 attack. Wall crawl for Spectrum. Let's look at it. Let me draw. I get 2 card draw opportunities, so I can draw first to see what I get before I start recruiting that. So if I don't get a Spectrum with the first card draw, then I'm probably going to do that. So let's go with let's do Cypher first. Top 2 cards of my deck. Okay, no Spectrum yet, but I definitely want it now because I'm going to have extra card draw. So I'm going to take Quiver Thunderbolts, discard the Trooper, and now I will wall crawl for Spectrum. So let's go ahead and play our 3 recruit. And now we're going to recruit All-Terrain Barbarian for 3. And I'm going to wall crawl it, which means put it to the top of my deck if I want, which I do want. Refill with another Quiver. Okay, cool. So now, by the way, I'm up. Yep, that's correct. Awesome. I'm glad you got it, Matt. Enjoyed that. It feels really cool to use those promos. And thank you for the congratulations. All right. I played this for 1 attack. Captivating Conundrum. I did. Thank you. Did you see me do that? Like, should I move it or not? I read a comment and it left my brain. Okay, 1 attack. And draw a card. X-Gene. I've got Captivating Conundrum here in my discard pile. So I do draw a card. Guess who it is? Oh, it's All-Terrain Barbarian. So now I play All-Terrain Barbarian. I'm not going to clear the sewers. Well, actually, I have to check on Spectrum for a reason. So Spectrum cares about cards you have. So I have Spectrum now before I play this. So keeping that in mind, I'm going to wait because I might be able to fight Supremor. But I don't want to fight Supremor, though, because I want him to escape. Okay, well, let's play Quiver of Thunderbolts first regardless because I can. I have Spectrum now because I have the cards. I got Strength, Covert. I have 4 different classes. Let's go ahead. First, Quiver of Thunderbolts. 2 attack. Draw a card. It's an agent. I'll play the second Quiver of Thunderbolts. 2 more attack. And draw a card. It is Calculated Rage. Let's see. Calculated Rage. Up to 8 attack. Top card of my deck is a Shield Trooper. I could put it back and then Berserk it. I have 9 attack. But what I want... Do I have anything that has 2 attack in here? I want to Berserk Impetuous Dive. Then I can hit the Master... Oh, I can't hit the Mastermind. I'm still short 1 with the shard. Shoot. So it doesn't matter. Look at all this attack. I can't do anything. So even if I get 2 attack from Berserk, I can't hit the Mastermind. Okay, so... I could fight Supremor, which means I get free recruit. But I kind of don't want to. I'm going to put it back because it does not matter. It does not matter. I'm not going to fight anything this turn. I'll put it back and then Berserk it for 1 more attack. And then, because I want this stuff to go into the reshuffle, so I don't want to mill through my entire deck. Alright. I have 1 more recruit from the agent I drew. And then I've got All-Terrain Barbarian, because I'm not fighting Supremor. 2 more recruit. And Patrol the Sewers, it's not empty. So, I end up with 9 attack I cannot use and 3 recruit that I can. Weird place to be. If I fought Supremor, I'd go down to 7 attack plus 1 shard. Still not enough. I've been playing this game wrong the whole time I played it. I thought all depend on who escaped that turn. If no one escaped, the twist fizzled. Oops. Yeah, not so much. You have to check the escape pile every time. You think of it like the battlefield is going on, and those are the ones you let by to go fight. So if you want neither one to win their battle over there, you have to keep them even. Okay, so the attack totally goes to waste. And I will take the other Quiver of Thunderbolts, even though... Well, I have all-terrain for Spectrum now. So let's go ahead and get Quiver of Thunderbolts for 3. And move on. Well, at least I know I can generate a lot of attack. I just have to KO some more stuff. I think I'm in good shape for not losing, but of course I could have back-to-back Scheme Twists. Not back-to-back, but... Well, I could have back-to-back Scheme Twists after I have an uneven escape pile, which could be bad. Awesome. I look forward to seeing you play it. It's fun when we have a lot of participants. A lot of scores come in. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attack. And no draw. We'll see if that changes. Out of time. Do I have 7 recruit this turn? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I do have enough recruit to get mobilized for war this turn, which is great. What's up, Time Roller? Okay, another Circus. That's great. So we play for this from out of time. 1 attack and recruit each, discarded. Let's get ourselves a rare, shall we? I'm going to play Paramilitary Ops now. Sleeve them! What are you doing? 2 more attack. I got 1 attack for playing Sniper Squad. And Invisible Woman works very well with Paramilitary Ops. I get 2 recruit, and I played a card in her that costs 4 recruit, so I get 2 more recruit, 5 recruit, and the 2 shield agents give me 2 more recruits, so I'm up to 7. Yeah, I'm lucky with the Henchmen coming out for sure. But I would have preferred, honestly, Scheme Twist after Scheme Twist at the top of the game, because then I would have avoided losing right at the beginning. Yeah, in person would be fun. I haven't played Legendary in person for a while. Alright, I take Mobilize for War. It gives me KO power and gives me attack power for Savior. It's limited, though. Once I get rid of my shield cards, there's no more to KO, there's no more bonus attack power, so I gotta use this at the right time. But I will take this for 7. Alright, there's Furry Fury. I got 2 more attack, so I do have 6 attack. I'm still going to leave Supremor there, just in case, so I am going to fight the Circus of Crime. Once again, it costs me 3. Top card of my deck does not cost 0, so I draw it. This is gone. So this is going to give me some more attack, but not a lot. So, actually, a good amount. 4-5 for base, and I played 2 shield cards that cost 3 or more, so now I'm up to 7. Not enough to hit the Goblin Queen, though. And I'm not going to fight Supremor, so I'm going to let that float and go away. But I think things are looking well. I have never been to Nashville. I would love to visit someday. Four, 5. There it is. I got the rare right away. No discard pile, so I'm going to have to KO from my hand, but still. So I think I've drawn almost all of the henchmen, so I gotta brace myself because things are gonna get really ugly real fast. Oh, there's one more though. Okay. No Spectrum, but I do have Calculated Rage. If I can get 11 attack, so I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need 4 attack from this Berserk in order to hit the Mastermind. I don't think I have that possible. Oh man, I have to get rid of this. I'm gonna Berserk this. Nope. I'll Berserk twice, or I'll get rid of 2 cards. I'll discard this, and then I'll Berserk whatever's here. It's Impetuous Dive, so I get 2 more attack. Okay. 5 attack, 7 attack. I got close. 9 attack. Let's see what Circus of Crime draws. Because I cannot fight the Mastermind. Circus of Crime one more time. Down to 6 attack. Top card of my deck is... Oh, I do get to draw it. Maybe I can get 11 attack if I draw the right cards. I get Captivating Conundrum. It does not cost 0. Let's play Captivating Conundrum. Do I have X-Gene? I don't think I do. I don't have X-Gene, so I can't draw. Oh well. 1 more attack. And I can't recruit attack, so I can't give myself X-Gene. I only have 2 recruit. So again, this attack goes to waste. And, yeah, that would have been a good idea. But I'll get a sidekick now. And it is... Hey, it's Lockjaw. That'll work with some wall crawls. Yeah, because the sewers are empty. I didn't think of that. Next turn, though, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and potential for Spectrum. They are. They're biding their time. They're standing there, getting all pumped up and doing nothing. Now this is probably going to be hit on the Mastermind, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then KO 2 heroes from my discard pile. Oh, actually, I think I'm going to be short by 1. I think I'm going to be short by 1, but we'll see. Master Strike. What's up, Bearable? Long time no see. All right, the good news is I avoid wounds because she has no bystanders. All right, Master Strike, she gets 4 bystanders. Let's go ahead and grab 4 bystanders. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I can't hit her, that's fine. I can get rid of all the bystanders. All right, we've got 4 right here, and we put her back. Cannot fight her anyway when she has bystanders, so bystanders it is. 4 bystanders here. No wounds, though. Let's start with Mobilize for War. How much recruit am I going to get this turn? I could get 2, 4, 5, but I'm going to turn it into attack. I only need 8 attack. Yeah, I need 8 attack to fight him. So if I don't KO anything, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I don't need to KO my shield agent, but I'm going to do it anyway. So we'll start with Mobilize for War. 4 attack, KO up to 2 shield heroes from your hand or discard pile. No, I'll KO both. I'll KO these 2 just to get rid of my grays. I don't need them anymore, even though I'm going to get a return on the attack. I need... yeah, so I'm going to KO both of these. And because I'm Savior, for each card... Oh, maybe I should wait on that, but I can only do 2. Up to 2. Oh, max 6 attack, it's fine. For each card, you get 1 attack. I get 6 attack. What expansions do we know are coming eventually? Alright, I can give you the list. We have, in order, we have Messiah Complex, hopefully sometime this year, then followed by Doctor Strange, and then MCU Guardians of the Galaxy, and then we have Black Panther was an expansion that we got a solicit for, and then the 5th one is Eternals, which we heard the other day was postponed due to the movie being postponed, but probably after the movie it'll be retooled a little bit with Marvel, and then released. So that's 5 expansions we know about. There's your answer. Alright. So probably in that order. Yeah, there's 10 main cast members, so you could either do 9 heroes or change it to be 10. It could definitely fill a medium box. You're welcome. That's what you come here for, the news, right? Okay, we got Paramilitary Ops, 2 more attack. You get 1 attack for each other shield hero you played that costs 1 or more. I played the rare, so I'm at 9 attack. Let's get all these bystanders first. Eternals United, a single hero, and they have like it's a 28 card hero set. Yeah. Oh, is he one of the posters? I thought it was 10 actual Eternals. So if there's 9 of them, then you go. There you go. I thought it was perfect. 9 characters, 9 heroes. Let's go ahead and rescue all the Demon Goblin bystanders, turning it down to 6 or 7 for the first one. I thought there was 10 Eternals, and then we have Black Knight. I wonder, he's probably not going to be called Black Knight in this movie. All right, first bystander is a standard one. Fight the demon, save the bystander. Sounds like I'm doing a heroes tag. All right. Second one is the forklift driver, which could be useful. Did I turn that down? Yeah, I had 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'm down to 5. All right, second one is the forklift driver. Here we go. When you rescue this bystander, actually, it's a demon right now. Now, when you rescue this bystander, put any number of heroes from the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck. Impetuous Dive is going. Identical Twin Brother is going. 10 plus Dane, that's what I thought. I don't really need this Invisible Woman. I need more attack to finish this. Even though it's good. Human Torch is decent, I'll keep him. Furry Fury is okay. I haven't seen June. I look forward to it. I'm going to send Furry Fury away. And I'm also going to send Invisible Woman away. Might be crazy, but I'm going to do it. I'll keep Torch. I'll send these 4 away. Let's see what we get. Okay, Calculated Rage. Missing Person cases, Angels, Rare, Great, Furry Fury, and Sniper Squad. So here we go. This is rescued. Angel Noir's Rare is one you were talking about. Investigate the hero deck for any card and put that card in your hand. But I have to declare it first. Right? Maybe I don't. I haven't used this in a while. I have to refresh my memory on that. Alright. You just get 1. So it's not like the Stan Lee card where that one specifically tells you to say a hero name. So I just get to take a card. That's great. Perfect. Okay, I got 2 more bystanders here to get. Looks like they're both standard, so we're just going to turn it down to 1 and fight them both and get them both. Okay. I got 1 more attack. Yeah, you don't have to, I was thinking it was like Stan Lee, but that one card says specifically to declare. Danse in Light, thank you for the follow. Okay, 2 recruit. If you played any other cards that cost 4, which I did, you get 2 recruit, and then focus 4. I can either focus 4, rescue a bystander, I can KO a card from my hand, I can get rid of this trooper. Or, I can recruit something for 4. The clone card was the only reveal yesterday. Danse in Light. I don't really like to answer questions about what's better than what, because that is so subjective. But they're very different games. I can tell you personally that I enjoy playing Legendary more, but Champions is a very good and solid game. It's just completely different. It depends. Yeah, Legendary is my favorite, but I can't say for sure it's better because that could mean anything. If you're asking about which one you should play, what are the most important things to you in a board game? Okay, so I'm going to recruit Human Torch with this instead of doing a KO. So I'll get 4 recruit. Because I have a lot of recruit. So this might put me over on attack. Let's go ahead and take Human Torch. Maybe. Oh wait, should I take Sniper Squad instead? Now we're going all out on this. Yeah, Avatar is kind of right. That's kind of basic. But then the mechanics are also very different. Champions is a lot more cooperative than Legendary is, honestly. Legendary can be as cooperative as you want it to be, but in Champions you can do more during the other person's turn, and there's no victory points or anything. But I don't think two-handed solo is as fun with Champions as it is with Legendary. Yeah, I hope you have fun with it. Alright, that's the turn. But yeah, you do build your decks beforehand with Champions, and Legendary you build as you go. I love building as I go. I love deck builders. I know some people who really dislike deck builders, but I'm the opposite. I love them. All right, I think my luck has got to be run out. I must have gotten through all the Circus already. Oh, yeah, totally. But that was by design. That was on purpose. So here's what happens. Okay, all Kree and Skrulls escape, so Supremor escapes. So the Mastermind does get an extra shard. This one just fell off before when I did the strike. So she has 2 shards. She's at 12. Supremor escapes. That's the bad news. But the good news is there are exactly... Yeah, same hand. I mean, I have duplicates of a lot of these cards. Oh, no, I didn't have this hand before. I had to draw Quiver before. It wasn't in my hand. All right, so escape card is a Kree-Skrull. Escape pile is Kree-Skrull, Skrull, Kree. So there are an even number of both. So I get no Kree or Skrull conquest. That was on purpose. Let's try to keep it that way. Okay. Let's go with... Yeah, what I like about Legendary is Champions, you can mix and match stuff, which is cool, but there is no mix and match game like Legendary. In fact, let me show you. Because I was talking about this earlier before I take my turn. Where is it? Here we go. So this is my chart of all the Masterminds in the game up here. All the big bads you fight against. Thanks, Aishun. Hey, what's up? Aishun's in our chat. Welcome. And then on the left are all the schemes, all the things the big bad is doing. There are 10,395 combinations of Mastermind and schemes, personally. I've played just over 1% of them. And every time an expansion comes out, there's more and more. And this is just Mastermind and scheme combinations. You also have villains, heroes, henchmen. Thank you for the sub, Aishun. So that tells you how much replayability this thing has. Am I saying your name right, Aishun? By the way, our Isahun just got X-Men, so enjoy that. You could play the setup, I think, this week, if you wanted to. Oh, I hid my alerts because I'm a genius. Thank you, Big B. It is to the point where I almost never drink water unless you guys tell me to, so I appreciate it. Not that long, Azen, I had you ain't saying it right. Easy Hoon. That's what I asked. Perfect. Not that long because I already had the Masterminds, and I would say that chart took me about 30 minutes to make. I already had the database of the cards. We do booster packs in our Discord, and so I had the list of the schemes and Masterminds already. But I'm updating it regularly, so if you want to go check that out, it's at... you know what? I can do it right here. Just a reminder, you are KOing issue. Yes, thank you. So I'm on the step where I have to KO for the escape. Thank you. So if you go to the league sheet, league.bagelgames.com, you get the league sheet. The tab for that chart is in there. So if you're like, I really want to see a game with this Mastermind and this scheme, if it's 1% of the ones that are possible, if you're lucky, it'll be there. So you can click on that and watch that. They all link to YouTube videos. Okay, so Avatar is right, getting me back on track, which I desperately needed, so thank you. I have to do a KO for the Supremor escaping. Let's see. I'm going to get rid of... Oh, there's Thing. I want to keep him. I like that. Focus 3, recruit to get 3 attack. I don't really need Sniper Squad anymore. Furry Fury is going to give me more attack, and I do have some strength cards. So I'm going to KO Sniper Squad. I don't think I need any more. I think I'm doing okay. Goodbye. And there we go, All-Terrain Barbarian. Let's see what I get. These are going pretty well. Thank you for asking. Welcome to my 100th stream, which I honestly can't believe. So I could do the wall crawl All-Terrain Barbarian thing again, but I have extra card draws too. So I'll do the same thing I did last time. I hope you get to do the league too. That'll be fun. I do have a tech in my discard pile, so I can see if I get Spectrum first. And if I don't get Spectrum, I don't have enough recruit to get All-Terrain. So if I want to do that, I'm going to have to draw some recruit this card draw. So here we go. Top 2 cards in my deck. So here's the plan. I'm going to take the Agent and discard the Trooper so that I can do the wall crawl strategy. Played Cypher. I play my 3 recruit. And 3 recruit here. Yeah, Rolling Meeple, when you do your videos, please post them in the YouTube or the Twitch channel, depending on what you're doing in the Discord, so everybody will be alerted to your videos. I love seeing other Legendary streamers and watching those games. We want to keep saturated with a bunch of Legendary games all the time. Because more people get Legendary, more expansions are made. By the way, I will remind you that the Legendary Gamer Contest is still going on until December, so if you want to enter to win literally a trip to Gen Con next year and a bunch of free games, including Legendary, you should enter. There's really nothing to lose, so you've got to submit an essay, or a written portion, not quite an essay, or a video about why you are the Legendary Gamer, and you could win. I hope one of you guys wins. That would be really cool for us. Okay. So I have 3 recruit. Let's go ahead and recruit All-Terrain Barbarian. And wall crawl it to the top of the deck. Yeah, please enter. And post your entry videos. I think Montax did. He had a good one. I think House of Mao was working on one. If they didn't already post it. And I want to see more. I want more. Alright, so I wall crawled it. So now I can play Captivating Conundrum with X-Gene, Tech, which again I showed you I have. Montax has a really good one too. So he's the one to beat. Until we see Ollie and Kyla's, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, go watch it. Tech. And, yep, draw a card. So I draw All-Terrain Barbarian. Perfect. So I end up with Spectrum now. I got 4 different classes. Once again, same deal as last time. Quiver of Arrows, 2 more attack, and I draw a card. It is an agent. I'll play the second Quiver of Arrows. I have not heard Montax singing yet, but I will take your word for it and I'll check it out. Montax, what do you sing? What's your favorite genre to sing? I might have you sing the intro to my channel if if I decide to do that. Okay. Okay. Awesome. I will check them out after the stream, for sure. I will leave a comment to prove that I did. Okay, I draw another card. It is another Quiver of Thunderbolts. So we repeat it again. 7 attack total. Come on, give me that to 12 attack. Lockjaw. Oh, that would be cool, actually. So, here's the situation. I need 12 attack to hit a musical theater. Okay, perfect. I love that. If I don't phase Lockjaw, I'm going to end up with 9 attack, and I definitely can't hit anything. So, I have nothing to lose by phasing Lockjaw. I could get enough attack to hit the Mastermind. So I'm going to phase him, which means swap him with the top card of my deck. So I do that. Top part of the deck is... Okay, good. I can chain this. Oh, but bad. I don't have any more tech cards. I shuffled in my discard, so it does end there, unfortunately. I don't have X-Gene. That would be great. I would love to hear that. So, yeah. Although, actually, could I recruit this first? I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 recruit. I'm short 1 recruit to get Calculated Rage. If I was able to get it, I would have been able to chain this. Piercing Energy is great, but there are restrictions, though. There's not a lot of heroes that have it. And it's hard to get it sometimes. Yeah, there's no way I could have gotten Calculated Rage, because I already spent this to recruit the Wall Crawl card, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4 recruit. Yeah, no way I could do that, so I'll just end it here. So, not going to be able to attack anything. But I'll get as much recruit as I can. 1 recruit. All-terrain gives me 2 more recruit, plus 1 more for the sewers being empty. Oh, yeah. Poison Thanos got too much for even Piercing Energy. No, Piercing Energy can be an OP great mechanic, but there are enough checks in there involving the few amount of heroes that have it to make it super effective, but it's great when you get a bunch of it. Montax, post it in the Discord in the Bagel chat, and I'll post it here. Okay. 8 attack, nope. 4 recruit. I have a couple options. Berserk and then X-Gene Strength Berserk. Could get extra attack that way. It's okay. Post it in the Discord. I'll post it here. I could get Multi-Talented. Investigate for a hero class. I have a lot of hero classes, so I may not be accurate here. I could do a reveal. Also, Thing. Nightbot is a hyperlink critic because you never know who's going to pop in. I could set up Berserk. I could do that. I did think about that because I can look. Or I could get Thing, knock it on this side. I don't have any fantastic for. So it's between... Or I could just straight up do a Berserk with Furry Fury. So... I think I'm going to go with... But multi-talented doesn't let you draw anything, but it will set up a Berserk. And it will give the X gene for Furry Fury later. So yeah, I'll take multi-talented for those reasons, for 4. Or not. I just pressed the wrong... Oh, I see what happened. I accidentally deactivated the hand. It's gone. I pressed the sub menu by accident. Alright, 4 recruit. That's it. That's all I can do. Refill. I'm going to cross my fingers for more scheme twists. I would love more scheme twists now. I'll be safe. I feel like this is not the most exciting game right now because I'm doing okay and I got lucky with the card draws, but I'm glad you're here anyway because I'm having fun. We've got a Master Strike. Okay, we got more demon goblins here. Nope, no twist. I was hoping for a twist. 1 bystander, 2 bystanders, 3 bystanders, and 4 bystanders. This will be fun with all the bystanders for you guys. We have... Oh, looks like we have some special ones coming. Top one's Warlock. 4 more. It's going to cost me 8 attack. I don't think I take them all out this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't. I can't take them all out. Alright, but I can send that out of time. So I got 2 attack. I've got 2 recruit. I send Sniper Squad out of time, and I get 1 attack and 1 recruit. And then I play Paramilitary Ops, which once again gives me 2 base attack plus 1 more for Sniper Squad being played. So I can take out 3 of the demons, but not 4, unless I get attack from one of them. So let's go for it. First one, down to 4. First bystander, I'll put her over here, is going to be Warlock, who I'd rather gain on the other side. But I do have Paramilitary Ops, so I will still be happy to... Well, I fight him, because he's a demon, but now he's along... How did he become a demon? Alright, that was 1. 2 more, down to 2. Looks like it's damage control from Spider-Man Homecoming. When you rescue this bystander, reveal the top 2 cards of your deck after it's a demon. Put any that cost 2 or less into your hand, put the rest back in any order. I could, in theory... Hey, Stan Lee's right there, too. Oh, this will set up Stan Lee. I could be able to clear them all. So here we go, top 2. They both cost 2 or less, so I'm going to put them in my hand. But Stan Lee's going to be a blind pick, though. Alright, this is rescued. So here we go, here's Stan Lee. I have to say a hero name, then reveal the top 3 cards of my deck. So, I only have 3 cards in my deck. I have Invisible Woman here, Human Torch here in my discard pile, Agent X13. I'm going to have to say Agent X13. I think that's what's in there. Yeah. Do I have a 3rd Paramilitary Ops? I don't remember. If I do, that would be great, because that'll give me the attack I need. So let's say Agent X13. Top 3 cards in my deck, the only cards in my deck. Yep, I did have another one. So this goes into my hand. Fantastic. That's enough attack. And I'll put the Sniper Squad on top. You're all the reason why I called the Shapeshifter bystander Amy. Where did that come from? Where's the first place that Amy was a thing? Alright, so before I spend my last 2 attack, I will play Paramilitary Ops, which will give me 2 more attack, plus 2 more for the 2 shield, more than 1 cost cards that I played. I'm up to 6, just like that. Did you come up with it, Rolling Meeple? Alright, so let's take out the 3rd bystander for 2 more, down to 4. Or the 4th one, actually. This is the last one. Wait a second. I feel like my count was off somewhere. That's the last bystander. So I got... Nope, I did, Warlock, Fortune Teller, Stanley. I think I forgot to turn it down 2. Let me see, I got 2 attack, 3 attack, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I spent 8, so I should be at 2. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just wanted to get it right just in case. So I rescue this. I wish this was on the other side, but I fight the goblin and gain the Sunspot. And I'm left with 1 extra recruit and a wound. Let's take Thing. That'll work with the strength. Give you some attack for focusing 3. If I get a ton of recruit, I can focus a bunch of times. Okay. This was out of time. By the way, turning these sideways has been a huge help in me not forgetting what to do. So I highly recommend doing that. Instead of setting it aside, just turn it sideways. You got to be careful because it's not a card you have when you set it aside. It goes out of time. But it does help. Okay. Kyla's almost down to yellow. Look at that. Thank you, Azen Maxter 8403. Yeah, I do that. And one other thing that I mentioned that people like to use is if you don't know what to do with your extra legendary dividers, if you have a collection where they're sorted in dividers, and you take out cards from behind a divider, put in one of the legendary dividers sideways so it sticks up so you see where to put everything back. Definitely saves some time. If you keep them vertical, you're going to have to use something a little taller, or a little wider, actually, because... Alright. I don't use dice, so set aside those that have no resources left and upside-down teleports and at times. Yeah, whatever works for you. I just know I screw up if I don't make things very clear for myself. Alright, the villain deck's getting kind of thin, making me a little nervous. Okay, oh, that's bad. We got a Skrull. Pyabok the Power Skrull enters. And he has 8 attack. I do not have enough attack to fight him. That's not good. Choose a hero in the HQ of each player. Each player gains that hero. That would be great if I can fight him because he costs the same attack as Recruit for this rare. Ooh, that's bad. Because now if I get a Chain of Scheme Twists, it's bad news. So I'm going to want to phase. Alright, so let's put her back. So I get 3 attack. Actually, if I play everything, I'm going to have 5 attack, which is good for nothing. So let's phase Lockjaw and cross our fingers and hope for the best. Phase Lockjaw. Top of the deck is Impetuous Dive. Not better. So that's too bad. We've got Impetuous Dive here for 2 attack. 3 more attack is 5. Nothing to do there. Yeah, there's nothing I could have done. Because nothing has Wall Crawl. And I got 3 Recruit. Well, this is all of a sudden a really bad place to be. Because let's say I have a Chain of Scheme Twist now. It's just a matter of time. There's nothing I can do. And I already have 1 Skrull Conquest. Oh, geez. That's not good. Okay. Well. Nothing. I have nothing in the HQ to recruit, nothing in the city to fight. So we're going to go with the sidekick and cross our fingers and hope the next card is not a Scheme Twist because that'll really mess me up. It is a sidekick. Oh, not good. And I was doing so well. Luckily, there's 1 more strike. There are 5 more twists, though. I would take a strike over twist right now, for sure. Okay, looks like I'll have enough attack maybe to fight it. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I can survive 2 turns, I can take out the Power Skrull. If a Kree comes up, that'll also be good, because then I can just let them both escape. I'd be hesitant to fight them fight just one on 1 turn. Alright, here it comes. Is it going to be the worst case scenario for me? Oh, totally. Totally it is. Of course it is. Of course. Why would it not be? So here's the deal, everybody. Pyabok the Power Skrull escapes. Now I have 3 Skrulls and 2 Kree there. Skrull Conquest goes up to 2. So I could, in theory, only have 1 turn left in the game. Because if I got 2 Scheme Twists, there is literally nothing I can do until a Kree enters the city. I can't do anything. But I do have to KO a hero from the HQ for that escape. Fury Fury it is. So we'll see. We'll see what the villain deck has in store for me. The side complex I have 7 sidekicks. How many playable to be any other sidekicks? How much? How many? There's gonna be 7 different special sidekicks, 2 of each, so 14 total. It all depends on what they are, Avatar. I have no idea. All right, so this is really bad. Out of time gives me 1 attack, 1 recruit. Can I get 12 attack? I don't think so. Trooper. Shield Agent gives me 2 more recruit. Sniper Squad, since I played that one at a time, activates. 3 attack, 4 recruit. This one goes out of time. That would be good. I would love to see them. 2 more attack. I played 2 shield cards that cost 3 or more, or 1 or more, so I went to 7 attack. Desert Raven, I've shown it in a tweet, which I can look up for you, but I was thinking about doing a video on it, but there's not a lot there. Oh yeah, the expansion is great. Alright, I got 2 recruit. The sewers are empty. I played, well, it doesn't matter actually. I have 8 recruit total. Okay, so I've got 8 recruit, thanks to playing other cards that cost 4. Should I take missing person case? Or should I do other stuff with it? I mean, this is great. I can end this quickly. Is Soaring Flight a better wall crawl? I guess kind of, except Soaring Flight is not supposed to be optional. You have to Soaring Flight, I believe. It's such a great arc. So I could get this, or I could KO 2 cards. What's going to be better for me? Honestly? I could focus. I could get 2 bystanders, and I could KO 2 cards from my discard pile. Or hand. I don't have a hand anymore, actually. It won't work. So never mind. Let's go ahead and take the rare. Yeah, you can put bad heroes at the bottom. Speaking of bad heroes, we have... Nope. It's actually not so bad. Patrol 2 adjacent city spaces. If they're both empty, you get +1 attack. Yeah, that's true. Kyla's right. You could, like I did this game, you could draw a wall crawled card immediately if you get a card draw after you wall crawl it. But Soaring Flight, it's added to your next hand. It's set aside. Yeah, they're both good for different reasons. All right. Well, that's the end of this turn. If I get 2 Scheme Twists in a row, the game is over, and there's literally nothing I can do. So thanks for being here. We'll see if I can survive it. What a way to lose, though, if that happens. Okay, I hope... I just need there to be a Kree that shows up, and I can leave it the heck alone. If a setup adds more spaces like the Flood one, can you patrol them with this uncommon? I believe so. It specifically says 2 adjacent city spaces if they're both empty. Yeah, so if it makes more city spaces, you could have 2 adjacent city spaces. Yep, doesn't name the space. All right, here we go. Is it a twist? Oh, I'm lucky. All right. Whew. All right, you know what this means? Well, first, more shards happen, where we're going to power up the Mastermind, but... This means that on the next Scheme Twist, it'll even out the Kree and Skrull unless more enter the city. So that's great. A Kree is the only thing that would have helped me here. I know I have more orange shards in here somewhere. Okay. Whew. She is so powerful with all these shards. Yeah, I do. I haven't been able to yet, but we'll see. Are you asking if I really need to? You said I was... I can't tell if you're saying... You're telling me I need to hit the Mastermind, or saying, do you really need to hit the Mastermind? Is that part of the game? I can't tell. You said I was going to win, so I assume you want me to hit the Mastermind. Okay. What's the best order to do this in? I don't have Spectrum. I could Calculated Rage. No, I want to probably phase first. So if I phase Lockjaw, I could Berserk Lockjaw. Who said... Did I say Kyla? Okay, never mind. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Because of the way you voted. Okay. Okay, so... If I phase Lockjaw and I play Calculated Rage, I could Berserk Lockjaw for 5. And then I don't have Spectrum, though. I want Spectrum, and I can't wall crawl anything. That's right. So... I could phase Lockjaw in hopes that I get another class of card for Spectrum. That I can draw more. If I play Calculated Rage first, I don't get to draw anything. And I could mess up a Spectrum I could potentially have. So I'm going to phase. That's the only chance I have at getting attack that I need. So we're going to phase Lockjaw and hope for a card that's not gray, blue, or black. And we phase them, and we get... Okay, that kind of helps. So I play the Sidekick. I'll get Lockjaw back. And I also get an agent. All right, so I got another shot. I'm going to phase Lockjaw once again. Phase, and I get... Yes, that's what I needed. Absolutely. So now I have Spectrum. Whew, that sidekick saved me. So let's do this. Let's see, should I draw first or should I berserk first? If I draw first, that might give me more card draws. Or if I get Cypher, that'll help me set up berserk. So let me draw first. Well, I have the cards. I have the other angel that'll help me set up a berserk. So maybe I should draw first. I'm going to draw first. Oh, that's true. I forgot Lockjaw was on top. So yeah, I would draw Lockjaw. I'd phase him. Yeah, I'd rather draw Lockjaw and then phase him again, just to see what I get. So we'll do it. I'll play Quiver of Thunder Bolts. I get 2 attack. I draw Lockjaw, or I could berserk Lockjaw for a guaranteed attack. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But then I end with 8 attack, and that's not enough to hit what I need to hit. So I'll keep it going this way. I got 2 attack. I will draw Lockjaw. I will phase him for good luck. I get Captivating Conundrum. Okay, here's the deal. I do not have X-Gene, so I'm going to have to recruit first. So I will play 3 Shield Agents. And I will play All-Terrain Barbarian. 2 more Recruit. Patrol the Sewers. It's not empty, but that's okay. I have enough Recruit. I'm going to recruit Calculated Rage to give myself a tech card in my discard pile, so now that I have X-Gene. So now I can play Captivating Conundrum. For 1 attack, X-Gene, draw a card. I draw Lockjaw again, of course. So we're going to... Now what does my attack look like? I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I need... Oh gosh, I need 13 to hit her. And I'm not fighting things with shards, I'm just letting her get more. Okay, well, I'm going to have to Lockjaw phase again. I end up with... Alright, Quiver of Thunderbolts. Whew, 2 more attack, and I draw Lockjaw once more. Wait, where did the All-Terrain Barbarian go? Didn't I draw that? Where did it go? Did I put it here for some reason? Did everybody see what I did with that? Oh, I put it back here. I played it. It should be another card. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, it's Recursive Pummeling. I put it back on the HQ for some reason. I definitely played this. Cool. Berserk X-Gene. X-Men. You may return a 0 cost, 3 cost, and 4 cost card from your discard pile to your hand. Yeah, I totally put it there for the first time that's happened. That's weird. All right. So I got 5 attacks, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Almost enough. I still have to phase. Villain deck looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 19 cards in the villain deck. Yeah, if I were to play this out, I'd get 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then I could berserk for 2 more, maybe. Which would give me enough attack to hit. So what I could do... There's a chance... If nothing else, I could berserk Lockjaw. Let's phase him. Let's phase him. Let's phase. Alright, multi-talented. Here we go. I think I'm going to hit the Mastermind here. So 1 attack, 1 recruit. Choose a hero class, investigate for a card. I don't know. I choose ranged. And I investigate. Top 2 cards of the deck are Trooper and Lockjaw. So I draw Lockjaw. What do I want to do with this? So right now, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If I berserk this, it's not going to be enough. So I'm going to put it on the bottom. Yeah, I need 1 more attack than that. Unfortunately, I couldn't look at anything else. I'm going to phase one more time. Phase Lockjaw. Shoot. I got to recruit. So I'm not going to be able to hit the Mastermind. I got really, really close. Maybe. I have a chance with Calculated Rage. I have 1 attack with the Trooper. I play Calculated Rage. 8, 9, 10. I could discard Lockjaw. I'm one short if I Berserk Lockjaw. So I'm gonna hope I have a card. I think I have another Calculated Rage, but I could be... No, it's in my discard pile. So I don't think I can do this, but I'll give this a shot. I put it on the bottom. Avatar. Because it was an Investigate. So I'm going to discard Lockjaw and hope for a miracle. I don't think I have a card that has 3 attack, but if I Berserk this, it would give me 12 attack, which is not enough, so I discard it, and we'll Berserk whatever this is. Here it is. Same deal. I Berserk Impetuous Dive, puts me up to 12. Yeah, I would have. I was hoping for something better, but didn't work. I was hoping to draw something else, but I guess I didn't need to. Okay, well, that's where that turn ended. 1 away. So we end the entire turn by getting a sidekick. No Avatar, I'm not going to, because I want it to escape, so I don't lose to the scheme. Alright, and a sidekick for me. We have Lockheed. I found the tweet, those case and divided exactly what I need. No, escapes are great, what are you talking about? Okay. Yeah, so it's worked great for me, Desert. I'd show you on the screen on the stream, but the box is too big for my setup. Oh, that was close. So yeah, one wrong move and it cost me the hit on the Mastermind. I'd rather the Mastermind get stronger than lose to the scheme. I mean, that's a choice I have to make. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I might be able to hit this turn though. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I can hit the Mastermind this turn. All right. Even if it gets a shard. We've got Super Skrull. Oh, that's bad. I gotta hit Super Skrull. Each player KOs one of their heroes. If I don't hit Super Skrull, they both escape. I still get a Skrull Conquest. Let's do what I can. 1 attack and recruit. Out of time. Maybe if I focus Human Torch. Oh, I don't have enough recruit for that. Let's mobilize for war. Mobilize for war. Up to 5 attack. You may KO up to 2 heroes from your hand or discard pile. I'm going to KO 2 shield agents from my discard pile. Because I'm Savior, I get 1 attack for each. Up to 7 attack. I'm playing Paramilitary Ops. I've played 2 shield cards that apply. So base 2 more up to 9. And I get 2 more, I'm up to 11. And I have, before I do any focus effects, I get 2 recruit, up to 3 from Human Torch. And Thing has Fantastic 4. You get 1 recruit, so I get up to 6 total recruit. And I get 1 more attack from this trooper. Alright, so state of this is as follows. I can focus 6 to get 6 attack and get a wound from Human Torch. I'll be up to 18 attack, which will be enough to hit the Mastermind and the Super Skrull. If I focus Thing twice, I'll get 4 attack, which will not be enough. So I'm going to have to focus Human Torch and get a wound. So let's do that. Exactly. Here we go. Human Torch. We're going to focus 6. You get plus 6 attack and gain a wound. I love this card. Focus 6. I go up to 18 attack. I do gain the wound, but it is all going to be worth it. Here we go. Yeah, you're kind of right, Avatar. I gain this wound. What to hit first? I don't remember what her tactics do, so I should probably hit the Super Skrull first. I'll have enough attack to still hit her. I'll hit the Super Skrull for 4. And each player KOs one of the heroes. The trooper is gone over here. Yeah, well, I'm using vertical dividers. They're definitely the way to go. And the right side is going to KO an agent. Goodbye. And Super Skrull is gone, leaving me safe for another scheme twist. And for 13... Whoops, I just hit my discard pile. 10, 11, 12, 13. For 13 to 14, let's do our first hit on the Mastermind. First bit of great news, I gain a shard, and the other ones go to the supply. So she is down to 10 attack. Even when she gets 1 more, she's going to be 11. Awesome. Here we go. Finally. Everyone's a demon on the inside. Fight. Madelyne captures a bystander from each other player's victory pile. So luckily, I only have the one other player. Do I have any bystanders here? I do. I only have the one. I have the engineer. That's the only one I've got. So, she gets the engineer. That is one bystander, and I can't fight her. One attack left is not enough to fight it. But that's the turn. I could spend the shard to get it right now. Or I could wait to use it for... You know what? I want to avoid wounds. I have one strike left. Maybe I should spend the shard to get that bystander. Yeah, she's weak enough. I'm going to do it. I'm going to spend the shard to get one more attack. By the way, I get this tactic. Thank you very much. And I spend 2 attack to get this bystander. And the engineer lets me do the thing. Top card of my deck. It does cost 0, so I do KO it. And, oh, goblin. Not goblin. Okay. That felt good. That was a fun... Oh, it's Human Torch thing. Agent X13. Beautiful. 1, 2... Oh, I got both my bystanders. And neither strength nor tech. Actually, I do have tech. I can draw a card with paramilitary ops, but I have to play it first. 6. Nice. I KO'd a lot of grays, so things should get better and better. Only 5 cards because I KO'd one from the last turn. What do we got? Dr. Minerva. Okay, this is also bad because now I have an uneven number of Kree. But I can fight Supremor and leave Dr. Minerva. Because she has less shards now. Fewer shards. Each Kree villain in the city gains a shard, including this villain. So, whoop, these are blue shards for sure. Supremor gets 1 and Minerva gets 1. I gotta take 1 out, otherwise the twist is gonna mess me up. Although I don't have any Kree conquest, so it's better than a Skrull conquest. Okay, so what's the order here? I do already have Spectrum. I'm gonna set up Quiver's draw a little better by playing Cypher first. So let's go ahead and look at the top 2 cards of my deck. Draw 1, discard the other. What do I want? Do I want attack or recruit? I got 2, 3, 4. 4 attack. I need attack to take out one of these Kree. So I'm going to take the trooper, discard the agent. Now we will play Quiver of Thunderbolts thanks to Spectrum. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. I don't have a deck, so I'm going to have to play Conniving Conundrum first while I have X-Gene before I shuffle my discard into my deck. So this is my discard. I get 1 attack, and now I shuffle my deck. Now I no longer have X-Gene, though, if I get something. I didn't take the recruit. I didn't think there's a chance I can get enough recruit to get defensive pummeling. And I don't think I will, but it's okay. This is an attack deck right now. Okay, I draw. Calculated Rage. So once again, do I draw first, or do I look at the top card and Berserk first? Usually drawing first is better, because I could Berserk something I want to draw. So we're going to go with Quiver of Thunderbolts. 2 more attack. Unfortunately, this doesn't really help. This doesn't help set up a draw either, because I can't look at something and put it back and leave it there. So I'm going to draw an agent. Should have Berserked it, or discarded it. Oh well. I want to KO it. Calculated Rage. 3 attack, top card of my deck. Lockjaw. Okay, if I Berserk Lockjaw, I'll get 8, 9, 10 attack. I could hit the Mastermind again, but then I'm in trouble with the, if a twist comes up. I think I want to avoid hitting the Mastermind because I could lose much faster if, well, let's see. If I get a Kree Conquest, that's 1, 2, 3. That's going to be 5, 6, 7 twists. I can't afford... I'm figuring that out right now. Let's say I fail 3 Kree Conquests. I can pass 3 twists that way, and I just have to pass one of those twists to be fine. And if I get 1 more Skrull Conquest, I'll be okay. Yeah. Because this is going to be a Kree instead of a Skrull Conquest, I think I am going to hit the Mastermind this turn. Because of that. Okay, so we're going to Berserk Lockjaw. Which, I don't know what happens mechanically, but I'm not going to think about it. That's 8 attack. 2 more attack is 10. Which is enough, right now anyway, to hit the Mastermind. for the second time. What does she do? City of Demon Goblins. Fight Madelyne. Captures 5 bystanders. Oof. Well, at least I can take them out relatively quickly. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we are. She's got 5 bystanders, which I need to spend 10 attack to take out, equal to her attack value. Yeah, for sure, because if you phase him, he hangs around. Right side guy to the Mastermind. Alright, well, Sewer's not empty, so we end up with 3 total recruit. I don't want Impetuous Dive. I'm doing okay with Spectrum with the Arkon card, so I'm going to get another sidekick. Speaking of sidekicks, will we get another Lockjaw? It is not. It's Hairball. Hello, Hairball. That's for me. For 2. Okay. One of her tactics count Limbos. Will you count Kree? That is a good question. I think because of the scheme, I don't count anything. I think that's a freebie for me. If I take it literally. Because I think that's how I would interpret it. If it was somebody's design setup and they told me which one to pick, which I've done with like off-the-cuff setups, I would do that. Although I think in the instructions it does say to pick another one. Yeah. I'll look when that happens. If somebody wants to look up the rule, I will do whatever the rules say. I haven't done this in a while. All right, here we go. Master Strike. So that was a 1-2 hit. I couldn't have done anything about that, so I'm gonna get some wounds. Here we go. She captures 4 more bystanders, and she already had bystanders. So everybody gets a wound. So now, man, that's a barrier. She is defending herself big time. She doesn't like how I hit her twice. So she gets 4 more. Solo rules say you have to 100%. Well, I'm not playing solo, though. Well, what about, technically, so what about multiplayer? Alright. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 go on top of the news reporter on top. I wouldn't think I'd have to either, but if the rules say it, that's what I'm going to do. But if it just says it for solo, I'm not technically playing solo. Alright, so I got 9 bystanders now. And I have to get a wound. Each player gains a wound. Yeah, okay. Unfortunately for me. We have 1 each. Thought I was done with wounds. Alright, so I guess I can ignore those Kree for now. High priority is to get those bystanders out of there. She has no more strikes, but I cannot hit her until those are gone, and that'll cost me a lot of time. So let's see what I can do. I'm going to play... I have no other shield cards, so I'm going to play a paramilitary ops with no bonus to attack. And now I'm going to play Warlock. Warlock gives me 2 attack and a card draw thanks to being activated by paramilitary ops. Another paramilitary ops. Alright, I'm glad I got all these. I play the second paramilitary ops, which gives me 2 attack plus 1 for the other paramilitary ops I played. Now I play the third paramilitary ops, which gives me 2 more attack. And now I've played 2 other shield cards that cost 1 or more. So I get 2 more attack on top of that. So I'm up to 11. And Sunspot does not activate, but he gives me 2 more attack up to 13. So I can take out 6 bystanders out of 9, or I can hit Dr. Minerva. Or I can do a combination of both. The Shard would be nice, or I can hit Supremor. She costs 6 to fight. Supremor costs 5 to fight. So I probably want to probably want to fight Supremor, which put me down to 8. And then I can take out 4 bystanders. I think that's a combo that I'm willing to do. And I'll get a shard out of it. Let's fight Supremor. Nope, let's do the bystanders first. Let's see what we get. Because I might get some bonus something. So here we go. Down to 11. I get the news reporter. Get rid of his demon. And I draw a card. It is a wound. Awesome. Second one is going down to 9. I think it's a free pass also. It's there for solo because of the nature of solo, you use fewer cards. Okay, I'm down to 9 with the second one. It's just the standard one. Goblin be gone. Third one, down to 7. It's by nature of the scheme. Is the actor. The actor, who's no longer a goblin, of course. I choose a hero that costs 4 or less in the HQ. I get its attack and recruit. So I could get 5, 5. I can get 2 attack or 2 attack. I don't have a choice. It's Trevor. That would be a great custom one to have the Trevor Slattery actor bystander. I don't have a choice. I got 2 attack. And I rescue him, which helps. Which means I can take out more bystanders, so I'm going to get another one for 7. Or down to 7. Computer Hacker gives me an extra card draw next turn. This is a fun one with all the special bystanders. So I'm going to give myself a little 1 counter, to draw 1 extra card. And I have 1 more bystander to go if I want to fight Supreme War. And I turn it down to 5 to get 1 more as a standard. So now the number of bystanders left is 4. I will leave it there at 4. Because I can't clear them all, so why clear some of them right now? Let's fight Supreme War for 5. Because of Trevor Slattery from Iron Man. The Mandarin, not Mandarin. I'll take the blue one. I'll spend 5 attack. This goes to the supply. And then... no fight effect. You're gone. Okay, so... I'm safe from a scheme twist. It'll even things out. Even better than having a Kree-Conquest. And that's the turn. Mandarin Light. Has anybody not see, by the way, has anybody not see Shang-Chi yet? Just asking. If you haven't seen it. By the way, Montax, if you're still here, post your link from before in the Bagel Top live chat so I can post it here. Before I forget. Alright. If this were set up being all bystanders have been rescued when a Master Strike was played, the Mastermind wouldn't get any correct. That is correct. That is 100% correct. I have it in the rules for the league. You'll use only the 30 standard bystanders. If the stack is gone and you ask to get a bystander, you do nothing. It's in the main rules. Okay, then I won't talk anymore if you haven't seen it. Okay, we have Circus. There's a Circus left. But good clarification. Thank you, Viral. Wait, you didn't put anything in my water, did you? I'm gonna risk it. Okay, we're good. Doesn't taste like... If it's vodka, I am really desensitized, and I don't think that's the case. Okay. I hope you guys do get to see it, though. It's very, very good. I think it's definitely in my top 4 solo origin hero movies in the MCU. Which is kind of specific, but there's a lot of them. Top 4 or 3. It's very good. Okay. What to do here? Do I have X Gene? I do have X Gene. So let's play the Conundrum. I don't think there's a way for me to set things up. So I'm going to go for this. 1 attack. Draw a card. No, Montax posted in... Oh, you posted it there. There you go. Oh, I don't know what link it was. Got it. Okay, there. That is Montax's YouTube channel. Go check it out. Thank you, Kyla. Okay, yes, Kyla posted it there, so I was able to post it here. Where was I? Oh, did I draw my card? I lost my place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't draw my card, did I? So, X Gene 1 attack, draw a card. That card draw is Quiver of Thunderbolts, which I'll play right now because I do have Spectrum. 2 attack, and I draw another card. Okay. Shield Agent, not great. Let's play the Trooper. Anything that's going to let me KO something? Circus of Crime lets me KO. Oh, I can play Lockheed and trigger the activate Lockheed here. Okay, 2 more attack. 1, 2, and then I play Quiver of Thunderbolt, so I get 1 more attack. And then, I guess I'll play Calculated Rage now. Should I do this or fight the Circus of Crime? Am I going to fight the Circus of Crime? No, I'm going to spend 8 attack to get rid of these guys. And yeah, 8 attack, and then I'm going to get 8, 9, 10. Maybe I'll have some left over for Circus, but it's going to have to wait. So, or no, you know what? I changed my mind. I'm going to do Bystanders first, see what I get. Here we go. Turn down to 4. Bystanders first. Don't let me come over there, you guys. Alright, first Bystander, Goblin be gone. Goodbye. And then second one is a standard one, Goblin be gone for you. And the third one is going to be Undercover Agent. Goblin be gone. Oh, wrong place. Okay. Who do I give an officer to? I don't really want to. But I have to. There's focus on the left. I'll give it to the left. So to use more focus. And we've got... Hey, it's a special one. So left side is going to get Victoria Hand. Oops, I was putting those bystanders on the wrong side. Right side gets them. Okay. Now... There's one more, so I'm just going to leave that there because I'm going to take it in a second. Let's now go with Calculated Rage. 3 attack. Top card of my deck is a Shield Agent. I'm going to discard it. And I'll Berserk whatever this is. Multi-talented gets Berserked. I get 1 more attack. Which is just enough. Well, actually, Impetuous Dive would have been enough. So I will play... I'll get the last Bystander for 2. Comic Shopkeeper. No more Demon for you. Top 3 cards of the hero deck. Here we go. We've got... all of 2 of them got cost 3 or less. Gains 1 of them cost 3 or less. I'm going to gain Captivating Conundrum to the right-hand side. So gain animation, of course. And then I'll put them back with Multi-Talented on top. Awesome. Is that attack correct? It is correct. I have 2 left. So I'll play the Shield Trooper. Actually, I'm going to rearrange how I put those on top because... Oh, that's the hero deck, not my own deck. Well, let's do this anyway. Fight for 3. Top card of my deck. Cost 0, so I KO it. And so do the Circus of Crime. They go away. And I have 2 attack left that does nothing. And I can patrol the sewers now. Sewers are empty, so I got a total of 3 recruit from this card, plus 1 more for the agent. I'm at 4 recruit. And I can take Furry Fury, which I might as well. I'm probably going to have X-Gene Strength more often than not, and I can Berserk it. And I'm just keeping it there for a second, don't worry. Until my turn's over. I'll get rid of it. Just to keep track that I played it just in case, but he's gone. Okay. You guys really hate Lockheed. Okay, Lockheed is gone. That's that. And she is wide open for attacks again. So now if Minerva escapes, it'll even up the number of Kree and Skrull in the escape pile, and we'll be safe, but she will get, Mastermind will get a shard. Only hates Lockheed when he's been against you. Yeah, no strikes left. Yeah, she's not going to get any more bystanders from a strike. I think I also played all the tactics that give her bystanders, but I could be wrong. There are 2 more tactics left. I like to not remind myself what the tactics are, because it's kind of more fun to just experience them. Mastermind tactic effects are probably the thing I remember least about what the cards do because I encounter them so infrequently. I kind of like it to be a surprise sometimes. Now, if I was playing the League, by the way, I got 1 extra card from that last turn, I would definitely find out what to do first. But I have more fun this way. Okay, we have... Ooh, okay. That's not good. Ambush with the rightmost hero from the HQ into this villain. At least he's only 3 attack. I gotta get him out of here. 3 attack Skrull, but I don't care. cut that. Fix that in post. That never happened. Okay, we got missing persons case. Investigate the hero deck for any card and put the card in your hand. I know what the top 2 cards are, and I don't like them. But I can put them to the bottom this way. I could do a recruit first to get another shot at something, so I'll hold off on this. I know one. Oh yeah, I only know one of them. So, maybe I'll recruit something and then see what comes up, so I can see what both of them are. I looked at 3, and I took 1, I recruited something else, so another thing took its place. So I know what one of them is. I'm not going to send either of these out of time this turn. I don't have enough shield cards. So the only one that doesn't have a power here, one of them, is Human Torch. So I'll play Human Torch to recruit. All of them? There were 3 cards I looked at. You recruit... Oh, that's right. The Skrull took 1. You're totally right. I forgot the Skrull took 1, so I don't know what's there. Perfect. So, 2 recruit. Let's play Thing. We activate him. 2 more recruit, and I get a 5th recruit from him, thanks to Human Torch. Alright, since we don't know what's there, let's go find out. 3 attack. Top 2 cards of the hero deck. Here we go. They are Thing and All-Terrain Barbarian. I think I want to take Thing, because he's going to give me more recruit than All-Terrain Barbarian does. So I'm going to put Thing in my hand, and I don't need this really anymore, so I'm going to send this to the bottom. It was useful earlier, but I'm good now. Maybe I could take Beast over here, but I don't have X-Gene. Okay, I might just focus instead. So, let's play Thing. Second one gives me 3 more recruit. 1 attack from here. Sniper Squad, neither of them activate, so I just get a total of 2 attack and 2 recruit. Nothing goes out of time. 10, 6. Okay. So, in order to hit the Shapeshifter and the Mastermind, I need 13 attack. I have 10 recruit. I could get 6 attack, 12, and then I could focus Torch and I could focus Thing, which would cost me 9 recruit, and I would get 8 attack, which would be enough to do that. So let's do exactly that. Oh, I have a shard too, so maybe I could spend my shard instead of focusing Thing. But regardless, I'm going to have to focus Human Torch. So let's focus Torch. Let's spend 6 recruit to get 6 more attack, up to 12. I get a wound. And I can KO that wound, though, instead of fighting the Skrull, instead of focusing again. So let's gain the wound. I might KO it later. I could KO 2 wounds. But right now, we're going to focus on... Whoops. We're going to focus on hitting the Mastermind for 10 of that 12. Let's go ahead and do that. We got Corrupted Clone of Jean Grey. Each other player reveals an X-Men hero or gains a wound. Luckily, I've got Angel Noir right on top, so no wounds for me. That was safe. And I know what the last one does. I have 4 recruit. I could focus 3 to get 2 more attack. I just need 1 more. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend my shard. I'm going to spend my shard to get 1 attack. I'll take out the Skrull Shapeshifters with this. And then I will spend 4 recruit to KO 2 wounds. To KO 4 wounds, actually. How many wounds do I have? I've got 1, 2... I'm going to KO all my wounds. Yep, I can KO all 4 of my wounds. So I spent the shard. I fight the Shapeshifters. I just gain the hero. This is gone. And I gain Impetuous Dive. Didn't really want it, but I don't get to choose a player. Nope, gain that hero. I have to gain it. So left-hand side gains it. That's fine. Now for 4 recruit, what we're going to do is do Human Torch's second effect. I love how this card does 2 different things from his original set. Focus 2. I'm going to focus 2 twice. The first time cost me 2. KO up to 2 wounds from your hand and or discard pile. I've got exactly 3 wounds on my discard pile, so I start by KOing these 2, and then I'll focus a second time to KO the 3rd one and the one from my hand. So just like that, I KO 4 wounds. I have none left. That feels really good to do. Thank you. Thanks, Johnny. That's the turn. That was cool. I like that turn. That is an A+ turn. That's an S tier turn. Okay, what do I got? I think I have this game in the bag. But I'm not counting my chickens yet, because things could still go wrong. Maybe. If I get a chain of scheme twist, I'm still safe. Right now. 3, 4, 5, 6. Loving these combos. Okay, round 14. So turn 28. Circus of Crime. I knew there were more. I have Spectrum right off the bat. So just for fun, let's phase Lockjaw and see what we get. Cool, I get another Quiver of Thunderbolt. So I need X-Gene, I don't have X-Gene. So let's do everything else we can. Should I Berserk? I don't have X-Gene, I can't Berserk. I only have 1 recruit. I was very lucky with the Henchman early, but I did have to make the right moves on the scheme, though. But it could have been a lot worse. All right, let's start with this. Let's draw a card. It's going to be Lockjaw. Let's play the second Quiver. Let's draw again. It is a Trooper. Okay. So nothing else triggers, which is kind of sad. No Instinct, no X-Gene Strength, and no X-Gene Tech. Imagine a Super Skrull. Yep, it could have. That's going to be one of you, probably. So I apologize in advance for that being you. Yeah, he shouldn't be over there, you're right. I know we didn't play him, I just put him in the wrong place. So if I don't face him, I'll get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 attack, which is enough to hit the Mastermind. But I don't even need to use Lockjaw. So let's just, let's phase him and see if we get something that'll trigger something else, because I could just get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 right there. So let's phase him, and we get Captivating Conundrum. No X-Gene still. And I don't have enough recruit, so we'll just play out our attack then. We get 5, 6. Oh, I get to Berserk once, though. We'll Berserk Lockjaw. 7, 8. Furry Fury does have a Berserk. So I will Berserk Lockjaw. Up to 10 attack. I don't get to Berserk twice. 11. And then up to 13, which is enough to clear out the Circus of Crime, too. So, let's hit the Circus first. Because I might get to draw something, even though Lockjaw's not there anymore. Okay, let's fight the Circus for 3. Down to 10. Top card of my deck. Great. I draw this. I get rid of the Circus. And what did I draw? I drew Calculated Rage. Let's keep going with the Calculated Rage. I'm up to 13 here with Calculated Rage. Top card of my deck. I'm going to discard Cypher. And then I will Berserk Conundrum. So I get 14 attack, which is not really going to do anything for me. But it was fun to do. I get 1 recruit. And we hit for the last tactic. This is the one. Gather the Harvest. For each Limbo villain in the city and or escape pile, Madelyne captures a bystander, so there aren't any because we're not playing with Limbo. It's kind of the same way it would work if I defeated all the Limbo villains and there weren't any in the city, which could have happened by now. I don't think I would have let any escape, but you never know. But regardless, nothing happens because this is not solo mode exactly, and there aren't any Limbo. Okay. I just gotta hit her one more time for 10, and that'll be the game. I gotta leave Minerva where she is. It's okay, I'm forgetting how to pronounce your name again. Would you remind me one more time? I apologize. I'll upload it at some point. Tomorrow I'm uploading the Agent Carter game, which was a good one, and then I'll get this up probably Sunday. Okay. I have 2, 4. I think I have enough to win. What do we got? More Skrulls. You're going to capture Angel, but it's not going to be enough. Let's end this thing. We're going to start with Mobilize for War. Refill the HQ. Man, I only pulled 4 twists this entire game. There's still, but I did pull all 5 strikes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 cards left. It's a little lucky, but because I did play a bunch of strikes, it's not out of the question. Here go my points. I'm sorry. You should have thought I was going to win. Cool, Montax. I'm glad you appreciate it. It takes me a little bit of work to put those all up, but I'm glad people are getting some use out of them and enjoying them. I know some people like to put them on in the background, which is, I feel that. That makes sense to me. All right, 4 attack. I'm not going to KO anybody. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm going to get enough. No KOs. Just 4 attack. Paramilitary. 5, 6, 7 total attack. How much attack can I get? Warlock is going to give me 2 attack plus a card draw thanks to playing the tech. I get Thing. All right, let's play Invisible Woman. I played cards that cost 4. So she's going to give me 4 total recruit. I play both Thing cards. And thanks to playing Invisible Woman, I get a total of 3 recruit on each card. So I get 5, 6, 7 for the first one. And 8, 9, 10 total for the second one. And then we've got Human Torch. 2 more recruit. Up to 12 recruit. Where's the 12? All right, so I need 10, 16, 19 attack to hit them both. I can do it. So I'm going to trigger Human Torch twice. I'm going to focus 6, and then I'm going to focus 6. So I focus 12. Basically, I get 2 wounds out of it. Let's fight everything. 2 wounds. And so I get 21 attack. So I get 2 dice right at the end. 21 attack. There we go. Human Torch MVP here. Let's go in reverse order. Let's fight the shapeshifters. Get out of here for 3. I gain Angel Noir. I'm going to fight Minerva for 6. I gain the shard. No fight effect, so she is gone for 6. So I got to count down. So down to 18. And then down to 12 after fighting Minerva. And then finally, we go for the Mastermind. Nothing left anywhere. This is the last card. No more tactics left. So this is going to be the end of the game. And somehow, we did it. I definitely got lucky with things like the Henchmen coming up early, but if I wasn't careful, I could have had more conquest by now. I could have lost. I did play for a Scheme Twist. The war is over. Let's see. What do we have? All right, so here we go. Here's the deck. We had 2 twists pretty close to the bottom, and then we had 1 here and 1, 2 away from the top. So the latter third of the deck had 4 of the twists, so I got lucky there. Wow, Big B, that is a lot of... What are those? Megaphones? Loudspeakers? Thank you for all the bit cheers. 40 bits. That's awesome. Thank you, Big B. All right, let's go ahead and end our prediction. I love Fantastic Four United. I have not used them enough. They are a blast to play with. Oh, that was fun. Yeah, do what Montax did. Guess the victory points on either side. What do you think? I'm going to do the prediction. You only have 30 seconds. Let me end the prediction for the first one. It was a win. How many points going out? Wow, 21,058 points going out. Wow, I'm sorry some of you who put a lot of points in. Here we go. There's 11 cards in Fortress of Villains for Conquest that's stacked. All right, thank you. You have 30 seconds to tell me which side had more VP. X13, and then... Is it Agent X13? Yeah, totally. It's not X23. And then right was... Spectrum. All right. 30 seconds to tell me which side had more VP. Go. You actually have like 25 because there's a little bit of a delay. And then we'll count them. I hope you guys have fun with this week. I did. If you don't know what I mean, every single week we do a randomizer league. So you will play the setup, not only the setup that I played, but I also put up a setup B, which consists of only the Mastermind and Schemes expansions plus the core set. So for this week, it's going to be, you're going to need Secret Wars Volume 1 and Guardians of the Galaxy to play setup B. And that'll be that. So I hope you participate in at least one of them. Get your packs. Everybody's getting their booster packs. By the way, I give out real actual promo cards. In case you don't know, here's some of the ones I have. Please let me know in chat if I have mailed you and you have received a promo card just to prove that I actually do it. I give these promo cards out. Thank you to Mr. Draft and Skeptic Knave for donating these. I'm redistributing them out to you. This is not a promo card. That's really cool and invisible. It's an empty container. Yeah, you could win one of these if you open booster packs and they come up on your number, I guess. Is one way to say it. Yeah, some of them are on the way, but you just implied that you actually got one from me. So let's see. Choose outcome. Wow, most of you say left, but some of you said right. So if right did better, cool, you got one. Awesome. Let's count the right side first. Here we go. Right-hand side. Let me get rid of the... I'll leave the turn counter up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21. 23 points on the right. A couple of hits on the Mastermind. Awesome, Matt. Yeah, you got it yesterday. Yeah, I'm sending out promo cards, so come play the booster packs. I'll send you some. Maybe, if they come up. All right, left side. 6, 8, 10, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. A lot of bystanders to get this game, you guys. 30, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49 on the left. 49 left. Okay, who got closest? It was definitely the left side. I don't know why I did it in reverse. I should have done it backwards. You know what? It's bothering me. It's bothering me. Hold on. Left should be on the left. Right should be on the right. There we go. That's much better. It was left-hand side. Right-hand side didn't really know. It kind of became the... left side had a better strategy with Fantastic Four United for sure, and starting with X13 was a great idea for me to do. Who said left 23? Left 49. Big B, I think he got closest. He said 45. And I think Avatar nailed the right-hand side. So Big B and Avatar, you got it, I think. So whatever you want to see. We're going to go find another board gamer to raid in a moment. Again, the next game I'm doing is a big one. It's going to be Viewers Play. Viewers Play Youth versus Experience. I've given... Choppa for Avatar. I've given you all of the entire setup. If you got a subscription during this stream... Oh, hey. If you got a subscription during this stream, which a lot of you did, you can play on Saturday, 2 p.m. Pacific, if you can make it. Even if you can't play, you can pick a team and help them discuss strategy. So go to the Discord. Make sure your Twitch and Discord accounts are linked. Bye. Go to the Viewers Play channel. Look in the pin post. It's a lot of steps, I know. Pick a team, and you can discuss. I highly encourage you guys to discuss strategy because you have the entire setup now. But you can still join a team, join youth, or join experience. Teams are pretty even right now, actually. Very choppy chopper. Okay, let's find somebody to raid. I will see you there Tuesday, 2 p.m. Pacific on Saturday, and then Tuesday for another, I think it's going to be Daredevil we're streaming, setup based on Daredevil. This was a lot of fun. Thank you guys for the hype train, for all the support, for being here for a good chunk of one of my 100 streams. I can't wait for the next 100. Hopefully with a ton more expansions, right? Who's playing board games right now? Who do we know? Stick around, you do get channel points for rating, so. What are Assorted Meeples playing? We follow them. They are playing Point Salad and Sushi Go. We're gonna go raid Assorted Meeples. This will be fun. And I will see you guys over there. Thanks for being here. It's fun when you guys are here. Now, stay tuned for the league posts, and I look forward to seeing your scores. Have a great rest of your day and upcoming weekend. Play Legendary some more. Always, take care, everyone. Let's go raid.